You.
Hey, y'all.
We fired up? Do you
Howdy,
snap and
y'all.
clap or anything? Are you good? Snap and clap.
Let's do it. You've really taken a step back today in your skills.
You think the production quality's been down?
I'm
There's
sorry.
been a couple, There's been a couple missteps today already, but that's okay.
We got to tighten up.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, bud.
I'll tighten up.
All right.
Well,
Didn't think you were going to handle that so poorly.
Just
Thought
joking.
you were going to take that as a friendly jab.
I was joking.
welcome to the Patreon.
What's going on with you?
Chilling, man. Like I said, right now, I'm just enjoying getting my food in while I can because this is going to be a grueling 108 hours, man. That's I believe that's the fast 108 hours. And my cousins are all
Day
hard
one,
ons.
no water's nuts.
Dry fasting sick. Dude, apparently, you know what's funny? So I was watching a video of this last night, and they say when you dry fast, you're like, you clean out like your lymph fluid because your body you're done. Like you're usually putting fluid in yourself, and it just like keeps all that, those toxins in your body. But when you fully get rid of all the fluid, they say it's good for you. My brother did it 2
Tried
days.
so hard not to cough right now.
I know, it's the fucking worst
Just right
feeling.
after the production comment.
I know. You turned him right to the vape pen.
Yeah.
But they say when you dry fast, it's like, I guess it just like just kicks all the toxins out of your body because I guess they're hanging in like your water. Dude, I thought it was the case, but the lymph fluid is pretty important. That's why I get my lymph drainage all the
For
time.
sure.
So I mean, I might be all right because I've been getting my lymph drained.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm just trying not to fucking.
You
I
got
want to
caught
ship her.
draining your lymph in the shower.
Oh, I was draining my lymph. It has to be connected. But yeah, I just want to be able to. Once my daughters are like 25, I'll feel okay just letting myself go physically.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to like beat up.
Be there while they're. Yeah.
I want to be, and I could always go on TRT as well. If I feel myself weakening, and if I have like cancer, I'm just going to go on TRT
Just let it ride.
and just like kill one of their boyfriends,
Yeah.
just to let it into the future. Just be like, yeah, dude, it's on.
Has anyone tried that? Cancer and steroids? I'm sure a lot
I'll
of guys.
let you know when I do it in fucking 10 years.
See if you can get jacked during chemo.
That's what I'm saying. But then your macros would be a problem.
Yeah.
So I'd have to get like IV protein, IV weight gainer.
Of course.
They'd be like, this is wildly accelerating the cancer growth.
So
I'm like,
do it.
Fucking, I gotta do what I
Yeah.
gotta do.
I need to get jacked.
I gotta sexually menace my daughter's fucking
Yeah.
suitors.
I have to scream at my daughter's boyfriends.
I mean, dude, you do have to, like, I don't want to become a feeble. I'll be like 50 when they're 20.
Yeah.
So I'll be 50 years old. So, but it's like, you do want to be able to whoop
You're
ass.
trying to hit that Rogies.
I might have to, bro.
You see Rogies, you go, that's the goal.
I might go more of a supple leopard.
Yes.
I might be a little more on the suppler side. I mean, obviously, I'm sure his flexibility is great, but I'll probably be more.
His flexibility is
Yeah, it's top notch.
insane.
It's got to be top notch. I'll keep
It's
myself.
Comical. He can hit splits. Dude.
That's crazy, dude. Oh yeah, with jiu-jitsu, you got to
Yeah,
be.
his flexibility is the craziest part about him.
I'm gonna be more of a slender assassin.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee muscles. I'm going for more like Bruce Lee muscles.
Yes.
But same thing. Yes, I'm gonna try to like, if I have to tap science in,
Yeah.
I'll do that. So that's
You'll bring in big pharma. No questions asked.
maybe. I think I could avoid it though. Did Billy tell you about it? Billy just got his blood done,
Yeah, he did.
and he had
He had too much iron.
way too much iron.
Yeah.
He was doing cast iron every meal for years. And I don't want to put his business out in the streets. His A1C is creeping.
Really?
Yeah, man. He was like, it's good. It's 5.3. I'm like, bro, 0.4 more. You're in pre-diabetes with me, bro. Like, I'm 39, dude. And I was on the doorstep. You will be there if you continue on. He didn't seem like he didn't want to hear it, but
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't want to hear that.
it's true though.
Yeah.
And A1C is super important, man. When that shit creeps up, like every other dementia, your chances of dementia go through the roof. Everything. We can't have those fucking Lucky Charms blood, dude. If you have those Lucky Charms blood cells, bro, it fucks you up. So I'm not trying to put his motherfucking biz in the streets. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be speaking on his A1C, but he is family.
I know that is family. You got to check. Sometimes you got to check little bros.
Yeah,
A1C.
check little bros A1C. So apparently he tell you have a ton of testosterone in his system, but it's not getting like absorbed because he has like
too
so
much iron or whatever.
Yeah, he has like an iron shield against his test. He's got the iron dome on his test. So he's making a ton of testosterone. His body's not absorbing it. So he has free floating tests, like crazy amounts in his body. Once he gets his iron under control, he's going to be, keeps telling me, he's like, bro, just know that I'm not on gear. Because he's saying once his iron gets under control, he's just gonna fucking become a fat burning machine.
Yes.
Become jacked.
It's going to be awesome.
We'll see. I'll be more, again, I'll be more of like a slender assassin. So we'll see what happens. But we'll see what happens.
You're a warrior poet. Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Basically, yeah. If you were to, I mean, yeah, I'm glad you say that because I didn't even think about that. But now you said, I'm like, oh, yeah.
You're like a jacked, tough intellectual. That's also hilarious. It's fucking awesome.
That eventually will get a lot of pussy. Yes. You actually nailed me. You fucking nailed it, dude. Yeah, dude, you will now. Although I have another plan where I was on the chubbier side for a good couple years now. I want to try to mirror my unattractiveness just on skin. I want to become sickly and skinny and gross. I've thought about that too. I could do that. Just go like full machinist this summer. Just come out with fucking my summer.
I mean, a 5-day fast is going to be fucked up.
I want to come in like caved in the summer and people are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's going to be fucked up.
You were kind of chubby. Now you're just ugly skinny.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll rock that.
That'd be good.
Just dude, that would be crazy for the host just to get like wild, like fucking sickly thin.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? That might fuck them. It's all about fucking up the hose and just wobble in their minds.
Just keep them, making sure their head's on a swivel.
Exactly.
I could be anything.
Yeah, you don't know.
I could be very skinny.
I could be.
I'm gonna not eat for 5 days.
I might die. I might fucking starve myself to death. But yeah,
what are the downsides to a 5-day fast? It's kind of like maybe fuck you. I mean, you're as a pre-diabetic.
No, it'll be good for me.
Insulin?
Shit, it'll help my insulin. It re-regulates your insulin and makes you more. I think insulin sensitivity is something you want. I think so. It kind of resets you.
So it's all good.
I think so. I think you can get fucked. Like you can get like electrolyte kind of imbalances if you don't eat your electrolytes. I've gotten it before where I get like when you get restless leg.
Yeah,
I'll get that throughout my whole body, and you're like. It feels fucking horrible. But if I take my electrolytes, I'll be fine. And if it becomes too much, I just have to bitch out,
just go
slam the bell. If I make it another 3 days.
I mean, a 2-day fast is crazy.
2 days not hard. Once you do one, you could do a 2. You're pretty.
I'll accidentally fast.
You intermittent pretty hard. The thing is, there's a mental block for a full 24 hours, and once you get over that, and then you do 48 hours, you do realize like, yeah, I could do this. Kind of for a while because you feel good and you are like the only way I could explain it is like like just life gets boring, I guess, is like when you just kind of get bored and it's the same. It like really adds excitement to your life, dude. Everything you smell, you're like fuck. It adds like a very serious vividness to your life, which is kind of sick. So I can see why people get kind of hooked on the feeling.
Yeah,
but yeah, I just want to do one more just to show my bros it's possible.
Yeah.
Just to get everyone fucking. So we got to lose weight, dude. We're all going to get so fat.
Yeah.
But it for real feels good. Like you get like I told you, my brother Tom did 2 weeks. And that was the battle Lyme's disease, which Lyme's disease might be a bioweapon, turns out.
Yeah, of course.
Did you see that?
Yeah, Plum Island.
What?
Yeah, this is old news.
Dude, is it old news?
Very.
First of all, I saw your clip on Kill Tony with Ari Mahdi when you hit him with some Croatian history. So sick.
Yeah, Plum Island though.
So fun. That just made me laugh so hard.
Yeah,
just some motherfuckers think they got you, bro. To be like, shit.
I know what you guys were up to.
Yeah, I know. What was Plum Island?
Plum Island's right off the coast of Lyme, Connecticut, and it's a possible bioweapon lab.
Why did they name the bioweapon after the fucking place?
Well, Lyme's disease started in Lymes, Connecticut, which is
got you
right there.
Got you.
Yeah.
Damn. So you think possible bio? Well, Tom possibly got the bioweapon, and
my cousin got it.
Really
fucks you up. Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, you get fucked up.
Got a fucking palsy from it.
He read a thing saying as soon as you like start getting symptoms, if you fast for 2 weeks, your body like eliminates the virus.
He was out in the woods, dude. He got bit by a tick.
Yeah, he was out there. He was farming.
Yeah.
He was on his humble farmer bag for a while, but he got bit by a tick, and then he fasted for 2 weeks.
I feel like that was a big. I have I guess I've been living in cities.
Oh yeah,
ticks. I was like.
Then you know where they tend to live too, right on the edge of where high grass meets low grass. So, yeah, man.
One time I was walking along a road and I walked into a fucking swarm of ticks. Like I walked through these like high grass. It was high grass along the side of the road.
Yep.
And there was like 15 of them crawling on my leg.
Oh.
Yeah. It was just sad. Yeah. was an intense experience that I haven't forgotten.
Yeah, dude.
Might led to
You
my
don't like
obsession
little
with
buggies.
bugs.
You don't like little buggies.
I hate them.
I was terrified of spiders when I was little. I would stay awake in my bed, like pretty much convinced I had spiders.
Spiders are gonna get you.
They were all, and my kids, Chloe was freaking out about spiders in the middle of the night, and I was like, the curse, the generational
No, that's fair.
curse.
That's yeah.
She also watched the Paddington Bear movie, and there's a giant
big
purple
spider.
glowing spider in there, and she's woken up the last couple nights being like, ah, the spider, the spider.
Spiders will get you.
They do. They're scary as fuck.
They are scary.
Especially a glowing purple giant spider.
That'd be scary.
Taps into like your lizard brain. So yeah, my kids are going off the fuck. They're scared of spiders right now, big time.
Can't blame them.
My fucking threw up this weekend. We were sitting there playing. She goes, my throat feels like I want to throw up. And I was like, go to the bathroom now. And she stood up and was like, blah! Just fucking crushed a projectile.
Kids hitting pukes, always funny.
Dude, like,
I mean,
not-
as an onlooker, not.
Oh, it's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
And she champed it. She got done and was like, I feel a lot better
Actually, I take that back. Anyone throwing up,
now. Yeah, it's
unless they're like really old, then it gets really like it's like a sick dog at the end. You go
yeah, that does get kind of gnarly. If you saw like your mom puke, it'd be like, oh,
that would really suck.
yeah, that would blow. I haven't caught my mom puke or my pa. I don't think
I
I've
haven't
ever
caught
seen
him puke.
either of them throw up.
I saw my dad's dick when he was in the hospital. That was a sad
You
moment.
saw his dick?
Yeah, that was when it's like,
Slip through the
damn, this
gown?
is serious. No, he had to pee. They had to check his.
They had a catheter in?
Yeah. No, he didn't have a catheter, so he had to
Bedpan.
piss in a jug
Oh.
so they could measure how much fluids got through him.
How did you see that? Were you just like,
I was in the hospital. I was with him, and he was laying in bed, and he was like, "I gotta sit up. I gotta piss." And he had to sit up, and
you didn't fucking like Noah's two sons? You didn't fucking go to your back with the cloth?
no, because I was close to helping.
Oh.
Yeah, it was almost like I might have to help, and
That's
I
what
was
it's
just
all
like,
about.
"Damn."
Why not a nurse?
He was like, "No, I got it. I got it."
Ah,
And I was
see.
like, "Dude,
Well,
get help. He's like, "No, I got it."
I'm on his side with that one. I get it. I'd
Yeah.
hate for someone to volunteer. Like, yo, have some hot nurse grab your flat. It's like, no, actually, I got it.
on your deathbed with your deathbed penis, which must be the smallest penis humanly possible.
Literally the tombstone, dude.
Tombstone dong, dude. It is a tombstone just sticking up.
God, please if you want to do one thing for me, just give me a decent flaccid
Give me a
hog on my
semi at the
deathbed.
end.
I'm not asking for much.
Give me one semi at the end.
Something presentable. You know when you like, do you ever wake up in a hotel room half chubbed and you go to the window and open the blinds and you're like, if this is the one they catch the picture of.
This weekend.
Yeah, I did it this weekend too.
This weekend, I almost went naked. And then I was like, I gotta put underwear on. I'm just in my underwear, swing open the curtain like too fast, like enough that it caught someone's eye. There was literally a lady in a patio from the hotel right when I swung it open, just going, just staring straight up. I was literally like, there was just a woman at like a cocktail party, like.
Were you presenting?
Slightly, yes.
That's awesome.
I had a morning. There was a bulge in the underwear, which was pretty nice.
That's all I asked for, dude. I've been waking up in
But
hotel
it was
rooms.
like swing. Me and a lady made eye contact, and I was like, oh. Scampered. Another scurry. My second scurry.
That's a scary.
That was my second big old skedaddle. And that's a big skedaddle. I must have looked huge from down there.
That must have been nuts.
Must have been jarring to see like a giant pale figure.
An apparition. You might have given her a start.
I probably startled her. And then I looked again after I got dressed, and she was still at the cocktail party, kind of like,
Oh yeah, bro.
she was like, what the fuck was that guy?
She probably loved that shit. You
She
were
got
in
a
your,
nice
you were
glimpse.
presenting. You just woke up. She's like, "Holy fuck, dude!"
Yeah, who was that? That was the man of my dreams.
I was presenting to just like an empty, like probably Chinese owned office building. It was just like
I told you the time I was in Florida puking in the shower, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was ass naked, and it was on this like beautiful top suite at this hotel. And in the morning, I made myself throw up in the shower,
I think you did right.
and I was just it was just glass. The shower just was open to the entire.
You were in like a Coke sex
It was
shower.
literally in the entire city, overlooking just Batman over the city, naked puking, going.
You on your Joker bag.
That was a crazy one.
They gave you the Batman fucking penthouse.
They
But
did,
you're
and
on
I
your
said,
Joker
nah,
shit.
I'm more of a joke.
I'm more of a Joker figure.
I don't know if you know me.
In the shower. Why in the shower?
I thought it,
It's
I
kind of
thought
a
it
chill
was,
place to throw
I
up.
thought it was going to be not a lot. I thought it was going to be like a watery
I got you.
puke. It was a full meal.
Campbell's chunky.
It was a undigested full fucking meal that flew out of me. And it wouldn't stop. Like, it was enough that I was laughing while it was happening because I was like, this is fucking crazy. If somebody caught that glimpse, that'd be an all-time glimpse.
That'd be tough. Just like give a nod.
Naked, not presenting very
Oh
poorly.
no! If you're throwing up, your body's has valuable
Yeah.
resources. You're shriveled up instantly. Yeah, I
So,
was
so you presented.
presented, but it was definitely like a Chinese shell corporation fucking office building. It's
Okay,
not
nice.
a fucking soul. Beautiful glass wall, like
Yeah.
brand new construction, totally 100% unoccupied. Shh. Out to the hub.
No one
Nothing.
got you.
It was I will say, Dana Beach was sick. The club's nice. The hub is lacking, I would say, dearly.
It's not a strong hub. Pittsburgh Improv's got a good hub.
Great hub. Great hub. Cincinnati, great hub. Wonderful hub. Dude, shout out to motherfucking BB Bop. Did you ever fuck with the BB Bop?
No.
Bruh. Yeah, dude. It's like Korean Chipotle. Everyone's got a Chipotle now. It's like the Korean Chipotle.
I can't wait to hit it.
So good. It was just me and teenage girls. We're the only ones who eat BB Bop.
Where?
It was literally just me and like giddy teenage girl. And then there was like, it's like all high schoolers eating there. And the high schoolers were acting a damn fool. I was behind them. I
Yeah.
almost was like, knock it off.
Yeah.
I'm getting to the age where horseplay in public starts to kind of irritate me.
It pisses me off
Fucking
so
bothers
much.
the shit out
Yeah,
of me,
dude, we're old.
I know.
Fucking bothers me.
The kid was like, I'll have a bowl with some instead of broccoli, they're saying brock. And I was like,
say broccoli.
say fucking broccoli.
Say broccoli, you fucking punk. Should have grabbed him by the back of the neck. Just
Bro, I'm
fucking
telling
say
you,
broccoli.
I was like huffing, like, I was getting pissed off because they kept like asking for shit and giggling to each other. And I'm like, will you two fucking jackasses please order your food? Stop giggling like a couple of fucking girls and get out of my way. I'm hungry. They were pissing me off so bad. And
Did you apologize to the worker?
I
Or
kind
did
of
you hit him
like,
with like
kind of rolled eyes. I was
punks?
like, fucking couldn't figure out what they wanted, huh?
Yeah.
And it was just a fucking lady like, I'm sorry, did you say? I'm like, whatever, fucking yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'll get the brock.
I'm so fucking lonely out here right now. I'm so fucking lonely. But yeah, BB Bop fucking slaps. I might have to start doing restaurant reviews. BB Bop slaps. Where did I go? Mellow Mushroom. I was sad to say there
You've
weren't.
been a day one mellow mushroom.
I have actually. I'm sad to say they closed all the locations around Dania Beach. Closest one was like 100 miles away. I was fucking with Cooper's Hawk. It's like a winery kind of chain building. I hate to say it, I'll give it to them for the gluten-free options, but it was like, dude, I got fucking shrimp. I got bacon wrapped shrimp,
Yeah.
and it was like lime butter sauce. I'm like, oh, maybe
What time was it?
I was like fucking noon. Steak and bacon wrapped shrimp.
I knew it was early as fuck, dude. I knew it.
Me and Lemaire were wet from the beach. We had wet bathing suits sitting.
You were drenched.
I was, for real.
I didn't know you
Drenched
took
and
Lemise.
Lemise was with, and I had hit it the day before.
All
I
right,
was
so
like,
Lemise secured a little bag this weekend.
Lemise got a baby bag, yeah.
All right.
He secured the baby bag.
He needs a bag.
He does. Yeah.
Oh, what's up with his teeth?
He's going to the dentist the
They're
first time in
actually
10
very
years,
good,
bro.
Yeah, Lemaire went to the dentist for the first time today in 10 years. Only 2 cavities.
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I have 4 right now that I'm still waiting on getting filled.
I got some cavities going.
Lemaire's
letting him
got
ride.
2, bro.
2 is a
Oh,
sick
and the
flex.
sodies, too?
But I mean,
He's got very small teeth.
that's what I was going to say. I didn't want to be mean about it.
Yeah.
I was trying to get my attitude in check. But
What the
yes.
fuck was he talking about? He said his teeth have been vibrating for 3 years or something.
He's just high all the time.
Yeah.
I think that's more of him substance abuse.
He's got the plug in his mouth.
He's got the plug. What? You think he has a vibrating butt plug in his mouth?
You think he's
Nasty
plugged
thought
up?
I had. I'm sorry.
Probably shielding
No
his teeth
offense,
from the
Lemaire.
soda.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be
I'm-
nice to
I'm
go to the
kinda
dentist and
jealous,
just pop a
honestly.
vibrating butt plug out of your mouth, man. Go ahead.
Oh, excuse you.
I need to take my motherfucking ass to the dentist. I need a night guard, dude. I'm waking up.
God damn it. I got to go to the fucking
Dude.
dentist and the doctors. God damn. That AC1 might be 47.
AC1. AC130.
I called my dad on some AC1 Brotherhood, and he was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Mine was like 8. He's like 5.7. He's like, that's bitch shit. He was kind of holding it down. Like single digits is like girl AC1. He's like, talk to me when you're like rounding 10.
You know whose side I'm on this.
I know.
Just be a man, dude.
I know. He's like, take 10 medications. Dude.
I'm doing exactly what Phil did. Just like, shut the fuck up. I'll die when I'm ready. You get there, you go, ooh, I don't want to die. It turns out dying is terrifying.
My dad rocked that, and a dentist, dude, like probably in his early 40s, not a dentist, a doctor was like, bro, like everything's 3 times what it should be. You are going to die.
Yeah.
And then he like just removed alcohol and was like, well, I'm just going to eat twice the amount of ice cream then.
I'd have to drop the scream.
You go scream, keep the booze. It's one or the other.
Yeah.
Cannot keep both.
I actually don't do scream.
I don't really fuck with sweets.
Yeah.
Either.
Unless it's girlfriend time, then the girlfriend's.
My thing, that's kind of when I'll be at a restaurant, like, just try my flan.
Dessert.
Just try my flan. And I'll
Nothing
eat it,
pisses
and my
me off
brain will
more.
be like,
Someone ordering dessert, I get furious every time.
yeah.
So, does anyone want dessert? No. Yeah, I'll take a look at the menu. You go, fuck.
Jesus.
It's another 45 fucking minutes here.
Oh, yeah.
For you to get a scoop of ice cream. You're going to take one bite.
I know. Not my babe. My babe will finish the plate on dessert.
Yeah,
She loves dessert. Like, for real, has a...
Thunderfish out.
Yeah, dude.
They will thunderfish.
I'm having my period. I thought you don't like chocolate. I like chocolate during my period. I'm like, that makes no fucking sense. What are you talking about? What the fuck?
Don't get me good.
What the fuck are you saying? But yeah, dude. And you knew my A1C's high. Why would you order flan and try to put it in my face? Are you trying to kill me? For real.
Is this what triggered all the dieting and fasting?
big time.
Yeah.
Big time. Yeah, I just don't want to do type 2 diabetes. Like, just no thanks.
Yeah, that would suck.
Don't want to do that. And then it really does, like, my memory hasn't been great, and they call that type 3 diabetes.
I will say the memory thing.
I'm deeply sleep
Just us
deprived.
getting old.
Yeah, I'm deeply sleep deprived.
That's every
too.
single one of my friends, every single person is
True.
like, I feel like I can't remember things like I used to.
I try to think of, like, there's like words. I get, like, it's like a quiet freak out where I'll try to think of, like, the most, I can't even remember the word I forgot. But there was a simple word I forgot the other day, and I was like, come on, Matt.
I can tell it's going when it's football guys I don't know. It's like, damn, I don't even remember all the guys anymore. I used to know all the guys.
I can only remember one guy.
I can't even think about the guys.
True, that does suck. I didn't even think about that. Because that is big, being able to be like, because there's like surface level football talk, which is like, last week was ever on Sports Center. Then I feel like if you know enough, you can start to make your own, like, well, actually in, 92, these guys, and then that's when people are like, damn,
Yeah.
this guy's actually forming his own opinions on this. So I feel like there is a lot of regurgitation in sports talk.
For sure.
So it is sick when you can be like, well, actually, that's that type of offense he's done. And people are like, oh, fuck.
But I'm losing it.
No.
I'm getting too old.
No.
I don't know what's going on, dude. I'll just walk around.
You just got to, now all you got to do is sit in the chair and just be like, just try to stop the end zone dancing. That's like what you do. And you forget all the players.
Eventually
you go,
goes, who the fuck is this guy? Who's this punk? I don't like that.
Just play the game. But yeah, that, it's coming. We'll see. I mean, again, it's like, I'm not trying to live forever, but if I can, I do feel better eating less. I feel way better. Dude, I was full to the point where, like, I'm not exaggerating, breathing was labored every night for years. I would eat so much that I would lay in bed and go, God damn it, not again. I would just sit up in bed and go, I love to munch.
Yeah, munching rules.
And now I have been disciplined. As soon as I feel full, I go and I push away. And like, dude, I can never do that.
Bro.
It's crazy.
We should talk about getting up to the Trump Dog Suite.
Yeah, dude.
It was awesome.
What was
I had to have a mission to get up there. So it was Secret Service. There was like people within his campaign that were like, hopefully we can set up a meeting today.
Sick.
And it's like, obviously, yes.
Yeah.
I don't like when people are like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's like, dude, it's the president. Yeah, I would have done the same if it was Joe Biden.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand that.
But people act like they're...
Yeah, they're like, I wouldn't shake his hand. Fuck you. It's like,
Bro.
you would cry.
Yeah, dude.
But
it is the
it's the president, bro.
I like keep forgetting how crazy that is.
Swear to God, I'd shake fucking Kim Jong-un's hand.
For sure. Yeah.
I'll go, oh, sick. What's up,
Fuck,
dude? I see you on the fucking TV, bro. You're nuts.
That is nuts to be like, you know.
But I was down, our seats were in the stadium, like down on the field. And he was up at the 50-yard line, like a couple levels up.
For sure.
And I didn't have any credentials to get up there. So the people that were like, hopefully we can set up a meeting, were like, we can't really spread out any more security to come down and get you.
For sure.
If you guys can get up here, you can meet him. And
of course you can get up there. What the fuck you mean you can't get up there?
no, we don't have credentials, and it's the president. It's like impossible to get up
But
there.
if you say like his guy said I could come.
Yes, but then they're like, who?
That's
and you
true.
go, well, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So it was during the halftime show. So we were on the field. So the tunnel was just filled with the tough dancers that were practicing. The tough dancers were back there like getting ready. And you're like, God damn, these are the toughest dancers and poets.
Glad you made it through that unscathed.
So many doors you had to try to get through. And every time there'd be a different security guard. If it was the bros, you were safe.
Yeah.
They were going, bro, what's up, dude?
That's sick.
So many nasty ladies.
What?
Running some nasty ladies down there.
Really?
Then we ran into one lady who started nasty. It was like, you guys got to go back to your seat. The halftime show's right now. Get out of the tunnel.
So he has like levels of security.
Sections. Yeah, but they weren't his security. It was the stadium.
Ah, I see.
So then we got to this lady, and that's when I hit her with this is a text from Secret Service that said I could go up there.
Yeah.
She was like, let me look at it. All right, I'll help you. She
That's
didn't
tight.
really read too much. You can get to the president. That's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty easy to get to the
That's
president
crazy,
of the United
dude.
States.
That's crazy.
So then we took a service elevator up, and then we had to wait outside. Then Jerry Jones was walking out when I was there, and I was like, Jerry Jones. And he just walked right past me. I was like, all right, whatever. Fuck the Cowboys. Go Birds. Go Birds. Got in there.
O'Connor's just hugging him.
Yeah, it was just me and Zach Bryant. We got up and we're in there, and there's like, it was just the most intense room.
Yeah, dude.
It was just a real intense suite. Like everyone was in there, like staring at Trump, waiting for a picture, waiting to try to talk to him.
Shit.
And like Secret Service would be like, everybody get on this side of the room. All right, move. Yeah, he's taking a picture. Get over here to this side. Like you just had to walk around. It was
What?
very uncomfortable.
So were there people who were just like in there chilling, but it was still like
there were people in there
move.
chilling.
Okay.
And like his family was with him.
for sure, yeah.
But then finally had the moment, quick handshake.
Sick.
It was like sick. He has no idea who I am.
I'm sure he does.
I don't think he
His
does.
sons for sure.
His sons do, yeah, for sure.
Sons are kind of on
Saw
the
his
beat.
sons and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
About to take over. I mean, they could be a political dynasty. His sons could eventually ascend.
I was looking for Barron.
Where was he?
Barron wasn't there. Dang. I wish we could see Barron.
He's probably concocting the next fucking 12 years. Dude.
We love Barron.
He's probably three-eyed ravening, dude. The next
Definitely.
fucking
He's in a tree right now.
next
Just-
40 years of what if we took memes, fucking put them.
What if memes? Yeah.
They had all those stories like Barron actually won the presidency with his political.
Yeah, he was
campaign.
telling him to go on podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking easy idea.
I also think there's probably other people telling him to do it.
Yeah.
Like RFK was doing that. So I'm sure Trump people were like, oh yeah, he's going on podcasts. But no, it was definitely his son. Tied
Yeah.
in, he went dead.
The one thing that made me laugh, and I'm not trashing them because they were nice enough to let me go up there.
For sure.
But right after we shook hands, the head of FIFA was up there. And so it was me, Trump, his daughter, and then the head of FIFA. The four of us were just standing there. And of course, I'm standing there like,
Yeah.
had a couple brewskis. Literally just standing there like, what the fuck
Keeping
is
it
going
cool.
on?
Yeah,
This is
keeping it
crazy.
cool.
And then he introduced Ivanka to the head of FIFA. And he was like, and they gave us the World Cup and they did that because of me. And then he left. I was like, bro, he's not faking it. That's who he is. I couldn't understand. I was like, that's crazy. That's a fucking crazy thing to say to the head of FIFA. And they did that because of me.
The dude just walked.
Okay. He walked away. It was pretty awesome.
I could see the appeal of that though, being in a room that's just like scary and having people like, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
And you're just watching the game, you're like sick. Just get people herded back and forth to each side.
For sure.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it was an intense experience.
Yeah, man.
It was a fun adventure though. It was halftime. We were like,
Yeah.
I looked at Zach. I was like, bro, you want to go try to meet the president?
Sick move.
Like, fuck it. We were literally just chugging beers.
That's
I was like,
so
yeah, let's go on a
funny.
little side quest during the game.
Hello, sir.
Just to walk up there. It took forever to get up there just to be like, hilarious.
Shane Gillis, West Point. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
Shane Gillis, I went to West Point. No big deal.
Damn, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then you just chilled for a minute and then went back down?
Yeah. Got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's a wild hang. Just the moments just sitting in the room and being like,
Oh, well, we left there and we're walking down and they're like, I met a guy from my management that was up there and he was like, do you want to meet Leonardo DiCaprio? He's in the next box. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah.
nice.
Go into that box and they're like, don't talk to Leo. And I was like, all right, I won't. And he was just milling around. I think he was leaving. He was wearing he wears a mask.
What?
Yeah, he's still libbed up.
Like a COVID mask?
I think it's probably just to hide his fucking face.
Could be, yeah.
He's on that Michael Jackson,
I'll let Michael
hiding
Jackson.
it a little.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable.
Yeah, seeing a mask.
He was right behind me wearing like a mask. Like I was like, oh, shit, should I say hi to him? They were like, don't fucking talk to him.
So what was the, yeah.
I almost took con man out. Just turn around.
Leo.
I love you. Can I hug you?
Dude, the choking movie was sick. You did it funny. Yeah, maybe it is. Is he really hiding the face?
I think so.
That makes sense.
They put him on the screen during the game and he wouldn't look up.
He just
He
fucking
kept his hat down.
sick. He should just do. I mean, you should do a whatchamacallit. See, I can't remember whatchamacallit. Shiesty. You should do a shiesty.
Shicey would be way better.
I still see. I saw people. We did a school visit yesterday, and I saw a lot of people still masking up, and I was kind of like, "What the fuck?" Kids, bro. A lot of kids still rocking the mask in school, and it's like,
Yeah.
the fuck's going on?
Yeah. That's the equivalent of like a grunt style t-shirt on a kid. You go, all right, I know what his parents are up to. I know his parents are sucked into it.
Yeah, Brittany was fired up. She's like, "What the fuck are all these kids wearing masks for?" And I was like, "Just fucking, let's just get through this visit."
They got lib parents.
Yeah, it's just lived out. Like, well, you have a sniffle, so you shouldn't wear it. Oh, bro, I would fucking freak.
Trying to keep a mask on a kid, that must be impossible.
I told you, they tried to do it when we lived in Philly during COVID, Maya was 2. And they were trying to have, when she went, she was not even 2 yet. And they were trying to have her have a mask on. I was like, dude, no.
Yeah, she's not going to do that.
I'm not having it. And they're not going to keep it on. They were like, I know.
They get like fucking rashes behind their ears and shit.
And it's like, dude, it's their fucking shitty breath. Just soaking that whole thing up. And then it's just all in their face. It's disgusting, dude. It's like, bro, they're fucking fine.
Yeah, they're going to get sick every 3 days. So
yeah, exactly. They're going to be sick anyway. That shit, fuck. And they're like, and I was like, this is just, I wasn't trying to be a dick to the people at the school because they weren't nice. And I was like, I get you guys are in a fucked up spot, but, and what they did was they just kept her in the younger kids who were like sub 2 years old didn't have to wear it yet. So like, we'll just keep her in here for 2 more weeks until, so like, we think it's going to break. But yeah, dude, it was that. And then the pediatrician just like wouldn't let off on trying to give both like, dude, a tiny baby and her the jab. And I was like, bro, for COVID. And I was like, bro, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. They were like, dude, in the room, intense, being like, yeah, just run a higher risk of dying. That's all. But, you know, that's all. And it was just like, come on, lady, get the fuck out of here. Don't try to rattle up my thunderfish with infant death, man. Get the fuck out of here. Had to like, hold.
Call them babes thunderfishes. I got a feeling the thunderfish are not going to take too kindly to their new name. The thunderfish are going to revolt. They're going to flop around on the deck.
Just step up from DBs.
They're going to flop around on the deck.
I mean, they've been battling DB, so now Thunderfish is
Dog brain's tough. Dog brain's crazy.
I know. Huh?
Oh, damn, that was an hour?
Oh, it's 1 o'clock.
Oh. I was like, that was fast as fuck. Yeah, pause.
Pause my motherfucking game. Hiya.
We're back after
We are
a
back.
very important business phone
True.
call.
That was a sick call.
I love lawyers talking. It rules.
So fun.
I don't understand what they're saying ever.
No, it was.
They go, they use words they don't need to use, and you go, yeah.
No one loves jargon.
I
more.
agree with that.
Yeah, no one loves jargon more than those guys.
All I'm thinking about is playing hell let loose with the bros.
According to the Connecticut clause of 1965,
Yeah.
it's like, bro,
You got to play hell let loose, bro.
yeah, game does look sick as hell.
So nice. Seeing Billy and Spud run around, it's so funny. Billy just complains the entire time we should be playing COD. It's like, we should be playing dude.
He wants
right
the
now.
fast pace.
He wants the fast pace. He wants the gibberish.
Yeah.
He wants to be playing as a female zombie with a pink fucking gun, sliding into a room.
Yeah, jumping over trees and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, you gotta get it. You gotta get into
You gotta
like,
get
the
into
actual
World War II. You gotta
mechanics.
get in. He complains. Literally, it's like an hour-long fucking battle, and the whole time he's like, "Oh, I got shot in the head. Didn't even see the guy. So realistic, Shane.
That is
It's so
realistic.
cool how realistic it is.
That's very realistic.
It's pretty nice.
That's funny. He's mastering guitar now. He might outpace me in guitar.
Really,
I've switched to
The
piano
guitar.
for the most part.
The piano is nice.
Piano's so fun.
I kind of like the piano over the guitar on the.
Dude, I kind of like the piano too. It's way more soothing, and it's like I can sit there and play it all day.
Yeah,
But
because if you break out a piano in public, somebody had a piano, everyone gathers around, they go, "Holy
Yeah.
shit, you can play something for us."
and it's
Meanwhile, guitar is usually thrust upon the listeners. Somebody goes, "Oh, I have a guitar,"
it's true.
and you go, "Oh, great."
Yeah, I mean the best thing you can do is maybe plant
Turn
one.
down the good music we're all listening to. Let's hear this guy's guitar lessons.
You could strategically place a guitar and be like, oh, "No, come on,
can't.
and then go, "Oh, dude."
All right, I'll do a little something.
But piano for real, dude. I just found out I didn't know. I should have been doing this the whole time. I can call the Guitar Center when I travel for stand up, rent a electric piano, and just go get it when I get there and put it in my hotel room all weekend.
I'd love to be the room next door.
I can put headphones.
All right, nice.
Headphones. No, I wouldn't do that to them. But I do have. You know that ball people put on their head with a string and punch it.
Yeah,
Have you seen that thing?
Yeah.
I did that in my hotel room all weekend. It was so sick.
it's awesome.
Before, dude, it's a nice wind down after the show to sit there, but it's loud enough to where I'm like, damn, if someone hears
Someone
this,
thinks I'm definitely jacking off.
it's just pop, 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 pop. Once you get good at that, you
Bing, bop,
feel,
boom, bop,
dude,
bing.
you feel so cool. When
You were
can hit that
squabbling
thing.
up.
I was squabbling up. Yeah,
You squabbled up.
I was pretty much crouched going, so I did squabbling.
You squabbled up.
Get my bell bottoms on.
You gotta get your bell bottoms.
I get
on.
my bell bottoms, bro. That'd be sick.
Size 18 waist. Bell bottom. Bing bop, bing bop, bing.
Yeah, I'll be at the community pool this summer. People are gonna go, God damn, who's that fucking emaciated guy with bell bottoms in the pool
He's cool.
doing weird dance moves? Stand on a half wall and just fucking squabble up.
Damn, I can't believe the lawyers are on our asses.
Yeah, I know. That's
Really sucks the fun out of everything.
what I was about to say. It's
When
kind of like
things
a depressing
become a
glimpse.
serious business, you go, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just in case one of you guys does something
Yeah,
horribly
yeah.
shameful. You're like, all right, man. What happened to fucking handshake agreements?
What happened to just guys?
Yeah, dude's having fun. Going, God damn it. Yeah, that was although that's the thing of business, man.
It's important, yeah.
You have to prepare yourself for absolute betrayal and personal attacks. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're a very business-minded man.
Me? I'm freedom oriented, bro. That's all I want is my
If
freedom.
somebody would think it would be cool to backstab somebody in business,
What?
you go, that's
Never.
just business, dude.
I never backstabbed.
You're a strictly biz guy.
I'm not strictly biz. I'm strictly freedom.
Yeah, but you're into
In the mix,
biz.
I can't help it that I fucking.
I know. There's nothing wrong with being into biz. I'm not. This isn't a PA.
I know it's not a PA.
Yeah.
I just wonder what dark and twisted alley you're trying to lead me down right now.
There's no alley. You would have liked this. They said if there's ever a deadlock in decision making for the company, you need a mediator to break the tie. And I was like, Brian Six.
A Beziator.
The name of our mediator is Brian Six. We're gonna have to fly him down from Philly to Austin.
What? Oh.
Yo, both your ideas are gay. Like, all right, the mediator has spoken. The company does not move.
We're at a deadlock.
We're at deadlock. We need to call the bees.
Bring in Christopher Wood.
Bring in the woodman to decide what are we getting for lunch. The company's at a complete standstill. The company's at a standstill right now. Chipotle or picnic. The company's at a deadlock. This is a very serious enterprise.
Wait, what do you say? What is brominated flour on?
Bro.
What the fuck? Who cares?
If anyone's gonna backstab in the business,
How is it me?
You guys fell for the Yet Sahara trap.
nope, they're
Hey.
not allowed to do that. We're
Right.
not allowed to make funny jokes anymore.
Can't clear it.
Oh,
We
sorry.
just talked to the lawyers. They said they have to clear everything. There's no funny jokes.
Oh,
No more
Sorry.
funny jokes.
that
dude.
was
This is a very serious, fact-based podcast.
Fact-based.
If you were to
Heard.
make a joke, you can't pretend to be serious while you're making the joke.
And you can't call people pedophiles legally.
You are
can.
not allowed.
You can. You open yourself to legal
Didn't
risk.
they just
if,
do it at the Super Bowl?
Huh?
That's actually what the lawyer said. He said even though Kendrick Lamar just did that at the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Sounds
you're
like
not
he gets
allowed
a rap
to
trap.
call people pedophiles anymore.
Although
So
if he's doing it in song, so I feel like if you're in song,
If you sing it, it's allowed.
Tom.
I was right there.
What? I didn't say anything. I'm just
You
singing
didn't
his
say
name.
anything.
Your Honor, I'm just singing his
Bing,
name.
bop, bing, bop, boom.
And we already said last week he's not. So
Yeah, he's not.
he's not.
We're not allowed to do that. They
Well,
did set a strong precedent for Matt backstabbing.
If I were to, I would just
You would be
slam.
so good at you're the little finger, bro.
I am
You're a
I am
businessman.
devious.
You're a
I am
devious
devious.
businessman.
I am devious. I can be devious, and I do have a very slippery mind. But
Yeah.
I would never. My honor code's too
The,
high.
the 5-day fast you might delve into madness, bro. You might go insane. You might go, the company is mine.
I'd have, well, I
the
could bad
company.
faith. I could. I could bad faith. I could bad faith. I could
by the way,
damage
the
the
bad
brand.
faith when they were talking about who could damage the brand, I was sitting there going, that one's on me. The bad faith one, that's on me. But I was honestly about to be like, but what if the bad faith incident helps the podcast? Because it would.
Shareholders have to see
Yeah,
it.
shareholders. We need to have a shareholder meeting. We got to go public. We got to put together a board of fucking Redditors.
That's the backstab. That's the backstab. You bad faith. Things get like frozen for a second. I just get in your head. I'm like, Shane, dude, you fucked
bad
us.
faith.
Just let me buy you out now. Trust me, bro. I'm doing you a favor. It just skyrockets.
No, I'm very, very aware of bad faiths helping. It's the one business. That's the one business acumen I have.
It's driving the
I go,
fucking.
trust me, bad faith is going to help in the long run. I was telling every meeting with my agents when they were like, we've got to destroy everything. I'd be like, trust me, this is only going to make us stronger.
Hold. But yeah, that is depressing when they do talk like horrible business stuff and they're like, well, just in case.
Just don't even. I mean, I understand that's absolutely what they have to do, but just send me a fucking DocuSign
Yeah.
so I can lay on the couch and go, I'll sign whatever contract that
Bonk.
is signed.
They have the new button where it's like sign everything. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bonk. Did you read that? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, of course. I
fucking
read all
on.
that. It was very
You see, I
important.
signed my name in cursive.
Your lawyer
right
is
there.
hilarious.
Oh, dude. Pure Delco accent.
Hilarious. The most Delco act. He's like, yeah, it's all how are you? I was just checking in on this contract here. Matt goes, that's my lawyer.
Yeah, that was sick. Getting him up in the
Damn.
mix.
I can't believe we've gone corporate, bro.
I know.
I miss the basement.
Nah, dude. We're just gangsters in
Miss
suits.
candles in the basement.
We're just gangsters in suits now.
I know,
dude.
bro.
It just is what it is.
It's just suit and tie. We're Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake at this point.
You know, Jay-Z has a son named Sir. S-I-R.
Sir Carter.
You will call me Sir Carter. His first name is Sir. So you have to go, excuse me, sir,
Yeah.
for his whole life. Even if he's a 4-year-old, he'd be like, sir, can you please get back inside and quit
That's
kicking
40
the ball?"
chess. Yeah. Sir, did you crap your pants?
Sir.
Which is actually how that's always asked. If you're at a Chili's, they go, sir,
Sir.
sir, did you poop in the bathroom and miss the toilet?
Sir, did you slime that wall?
Sir, did you slime the wall? We're going to need to talk to you. Stop playing the touch tunes. Come here.
This is, oh, never mind. This is just a game we know about, sir. It's just for us. It's our secret game, sir.
All right.
Clear that, Gar. You need to get that
We
clear.
need to clear that with the lawyers.
I was saying theoretically,
Of course.
if you were to molest Jay-Z's son, you'd have to be like, come here, sir. Don't tell your,
Well, all
don't
right.
tell your sister Spider-Man and Venus. Woo, baby.
Yep.
Your Honor, I'd like to argue he was just kidding around. It was just a joke, dude.
Your Honor, he was kidding around. Yeah, Your Honor, on behalf of my client, he was just joking. Phillies have a nice pitcher named Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Really? Wait, his first name is Sir as well, or has he been
Sir
knighted?
Anthony. Sir Anthony.
It's just like Like Cyrac, like CYR Anthony.
It's just Sir Anthony.
Really? Damn, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Fucking parents give me a goddamn peasant name, dude.
I know.
Matt.
Shane sucks.
Dude, I found the book your name was based off of the other day when I was in that bookstore. Just Shane. It was like a Western. I was like, fuck yeah.
That's it.
Checks out. Getting named after Western. Pretty fucking sick.
That does rule.
As far as names go, pretty fucking sick.
Getting named after a cowboy movie.
I mean, dude, that's as cool as it gets.
Sean got named after Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, his name's Sean Gardini.
I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know.
Jake Gyllenhaal's name is Sean Gardini.
Never saw it. I wouldn't know.
Oh, fuck.
Who was the other actor?
Heath Ledger playing as
Nate Marshall.
Sean Gardini's dad.
What the heck?
Allegedly for the lawyers. Allegedly, Sean and his dad kissed, allegedly.
They made a movie about it.
They go, hey, son, you want to go camping again? Oh, Dad.
I forgot when you were on that whole wave of Sean's dad.
You can't say that anymore.
I know, I'm not allowed to say it
Dad's
anymore.
gonna take legal action.
I'm not allowed to legally tell people my father's a pedophile. I'm not allowed to say Nate Marshall is my friend. He's a gay black pedophile.
You could. That's the only person you can kind of say. You can say your dad's a pedophile legally because you can go, oh yeah, you want to battle us out in fucking court?
Yeah, for the bag. For the bag, I'll do it. I'll Menendez brothers right now.
You're just gonna get the house earlier.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting.
Damn it, Shane, you're telling everyone I'm a goddamn pedophile. What the hell? Trying to watch the game, I got guys calling me saying your son's saying weird stuff.
He said, you call your dad a pedophile, sue him, and then take everything they have, and your sisters get nothing.
It's a good move. That's a business move. See what I mean, though? You've got the business mind.
I do. It's a curse. It's like, well, hear me out. You could call your dad a pedophile and sue him in court.
Yes, you could tear apart your family to get a fucking $250,000 house in Mechanicsburg.
You could countersue. Fall into your trap. He'll sue. You countersue because you're saying, now you fucked up my podcast because now I'm a bad faith leaver.
Yep.
I'm a bad faith leaver.
You better not be a bad faith leaver.
That's so fucking funny.
Bad faith leavers.
It's such a funny terminology.
I'm going to say it anytime my fucking thunderfish storms out, leaves the room, I'll go, you're bad faith. That was a bad faith leave.
I could sue you for that right now.
I could sue you right now.
I could sue you for that right now.
Half of your stuff.
Yeah, lawyer talk really charged me up right now.
Sometimes you can get into it though, right?
What?
Like the business talk?
I did know about the, I did learn about whatchamacallit. Whatever that clause where like if you do something bad, then you can. It was writing research. That's the only reason I know about that. I was trying to figure out a way. It was like a daughter with her father in a business, and she had to like figure out a way to get him out.
I like when it's like they got to make sure everything's cool if they do other projects.
I know.
It'd be sick to fucking one of us be like, no. He can only work with me. No other projects. Any appearance, I get half.
To be fair, I feel like I don't think that's that crazy though. I feel like they run into that shit a lot.
I think there's a lot of people that work together that aren't pals.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets weird.
Yeah, true. Not buddies, all business buddies.
Work husbands.
True.
You're my fucking work husband. Sean, you're my work side piece though. Come here.
Yo,
allegedly.
Work sugar
allegedly.
Baby. Work baby.
You're my work baby.
Nah, Sean, I got you chicken nuggets. We'll start getting them like nice lunches.
Damn. Yeah, Matt does feed
That'd
you.
be nice.
I feed the boys. We got to get nice spreads, dude. Just T-bones.
Who can get the nicer spread?
High quality steaks.
What's the mayor?
What's that?
What's the mayor? Is he a work baby too? Or
Lemare's a work baby.
Yep.
I like that.
He's an after-hours slam
With the
pig.
He's an after-hours slam pig. He's if the guard dog's out of town. You go, all right, come here, Lemaze.
Come here, Measley. Sean piped me out too damn good.
Allegedly.
Please.
Allegedly.
Clear that.
I'll clear it.
That sounded like they wanted. That sounded like they wanted some work hours.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably because I had sex with all of our lawyers.
Allegedly.
Sean, clear that for that legal team.
Clear that to the legal team.
Did
Yeah, they fucking like skull and bones me, made me do like weird stuff, and But whatever, it's worth it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Just constant references to being sexually exploited by the legal team.
They have to be the ones to clear it.
We can't say that. Be like, why? I'm fucking kidding.
It's just a joke, unless you did it.
Yeah.
Unless you really did it.
They did tell me I was going to have to do that for you guys at one point.
Yeah,
You're going
man.
to have to start paying
They
attention a
told
little.
me I was going to have
A
to
little less
stop the
dope.
podcast and say, hey, guys, just to make sure we have to clear
We've entered
that.
murky legal territory.
Weird, yeah.
Bullcrap.
I don't
It's
know.
all right. We sold our souls.
That's
have
true. That's
fun.
what
Just
you
so I
get.
could get a wine fridge filled with liquid deaths, chilling at a red wine temperature,
Warm liquor.
just warming my nice liquid death.
Yeah, true. And yeah, all the nicotine you want, all the water.
It's time. We have
Rolls.
nicotine and water.
Kind of nicotine does rule. I was wrong all those years. I was like, it's fucking bullshit. Now I see. I'm like, yeah, there's something to this stuff.
Oh yeah,
3 milligrams though. 6 is crazy.
6 is just right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do the 3s long enough.
I don't know, man. One fucking wobbled me
You
today.
go,
I was
I'll
dizzy as hell.
treat myself. Let's see what 6 does.
It'll get
Go.
me dizzy and nauseous.
It's a good dizzy.
Not this one I had. I stood up though. I was like, I for real might go down. I was holding on to the counter.
I know.
Like,
I watched a video of a lady fainting on my phone, and that was the first thought I had. I was like, I'm gonna start fainting. It's gonna happen.
You think so?
I've never passed out in my life, but
You could get an exhaustion seizure or exhaustion.
Yeah.
It happened to Lil Wayne. He had an exhaustion seizure. And Rick Ross. They like all the rappers seized for like
yeah, I think wasn't that just promethazine?
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Too much syrup. Too much motherfucking syrup. What's the syrup budget?
Oh
on
yeah,
this
you had a
podcast?
seizure in Baltimore from
Yep.
mushies.
Brought him out from the other side, dude.
Yeah,
Just a quick whoosh.
I hit those mushies and hit the sack that night.
Dude.
Had some vivid
the
dreams.
craziest thing ever. We were all having
I
like
went
a
right to sleep. You guys were all hallucinating. I was just
You're all having like a biblical experience.
yeah, we for real had like a biblical. I had a
And you were
bag of
just sawing
oranges.
logs. in the
I
next
was
room.
sawing logs, drove home the next day like I'm thinking real weird. Oh yeah, we ate fucking so many mushrooms.
I was dumbfounded. I was like, he's definitely awake. We knocked on your door. We're like, he's awake. We got to get him. And it was just,
There was a time in our old house I did cocaine and literally just went and laid down.
did you
Allegedly.
really?
It was crazy.
Yeah, that's
Allegedly.
terrible.
Literally just took coke and was like, all right, I'm going to sleep.
Did you go to sleep? Or you
Perfectly fine.
just- what?
Went right to sleep.
How was that?
I don't know. That might have been our consigliary's cocaine. It was probably just nothing. Just the consigliere gave me something crazy.
The worst cocaine in Philadelphia? Nah, dude, this shit's fucking legit.
It's our sweet consigliere. The bees. He's gonna be the tiebreaker, dude.
You just snorted creatine and passed out.
No
You're
matter
rigging
what.
the deck.
No matter what your next idea is, I'm gonna guarantee a deadlock, so that we need to fly down the consigliere. He better wear a suit.
What? We meet on the beach. We meet on the beach. He's in a full suit.
We're gonna swim. Do you want to swim? No.
No, dude. I'm here to talk
I'm a
business.
consigliere. I'm here to talk business.
Him being the fucking mediator is the funniest shit ever. It's going to be awesome. He'd be a good mediator.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, what? I don't know.
Dude, you're being a fucking asshole. Delco accent lawyer is fucking nice.
Yeah, he's also like a beast lawyer too. Just a
Delco accent lawyer, yeah.
It's great. He's a bit of a Rocky, dude.
The lawyer of Easttown. You got him. He had it.
He did. He came on. I said, my God.
It's nice.
My God. Here he comes, dude. Get him, dude.
Yeah, having a regional accent hurts credibility. Like, think if you had like a Boston lawyer, like, Your Honor, my fucking client's fucking.
What is a pedophile?
What even is a pedophile, Your Honor?
Who cares?
Oh, man.
Who fucking cares? They're goofing around.
They are just goofing. That's the.
Yeah.
What happened to this country, bro? Used to be able to goof.
Oh, I don't think
Although I'd be fucking pissed if there was some podcast calling me a pedophile.
I
go,
got
"What the
crushed for
fuck?"
people crushed me on the pedophile on the TikToks, bro. I should have
Oh,
cleaned up.
yeah.
I had a bunch of people call. I had a bunch of lesbians call me a pedophile. And I go, what the fuck? You lesbians cool out for a second.
We lesbians slow down.
They were spazzing out on TikTok. But I get it. They had fun, and it was like, do your thing.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Do your thing. I told you, for real, I am freedom oriented. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
And now, dude, I swear to God, dude, it sounds perverse, but like, I like, and I know I probably would dread it if it happened, but like, I sometimes fantasize about re-entering the workforce and just being like, whoa, what the fuck?
I think about it.
It'd be kind of funny.
Heading back to sell cars.
Yeah, it'd be kind of funny.
Just, weren't you that guy? Go, it was a long time ago.
You just go full Western and be like, my name's Shane.
I'm a cowboy, actually.
Let's sell these Dodge Durangos. What do you say? Stop talking about all this Hollywood crap.
Yeah, none of this crap. I got out of there. I don't trust the industry.
But yeah,
What a fucking weirdos.
been there, done that.
They were pedophiles, allegedly. still afraid. Right? All just sitting there going, they were pedophiles, allegedly.
Yo, turn your phone off. I'm going to tell you about pedophiles. Actually, I can't talk about it right now. But no, I'm freedom oriented, man. All I want is my motherfucking freedom so I can be a gentleman.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah.
I want to read stuff, write essays, learn about what kind of trees are around me. Study
How's
the
that
trees.
going? How are the trees going?
Doing pretty good. There's not a lot in Texas, honestly.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much just oak trees. Oak, yeah. A lot of live oak. What else? Crepe myrtle. I got that in front of my house.
Sick.
Well, you got to prune them back. Big deal. Cut the leaves off the bottom.
I need you to identify the tree I have
What
in
you
my
got?
backyard. The one over there to the left. It's like in the yard.
Over there?
Yeah.
It's probably, I had to check it out. It's probably an oak.
I
Desert
don't know, it
willow.
looks like some type of fruit tree.
Really?
It just looks like it. I don't know what it
I'll
is.
check it out.
Maybe
We
take
have
a look.
neighbors who were, it's so funny. They had a fruit tree in their backyard and they thought it was a lime tree and they were like cutting them open, like doing lime. And they eventually learned recently that there was actually an orange tree and they weren't letting them grow. So they're taking very unripe oranges and squeezing them in the tree. That gave me
awesome.
a chuckle. That's very funny because they cut one open. I'm like, damn, this looks fucking crazy. A lot of limes and a lot of seeds in this lime. I thought they didn't really have limes or seeds and limes. Just found out. Yeah. Just baby,
Just an
baby. Or like they're like fetuses of oranges. And just fucking juicing the most unripe orange juice.
So Planned Parenthood action.
yeah. Using the parts.
they're juicing.
Using the scraps.
Allegedly.
True.
Allegedly, they're using the scraps. Allegedly.
Allegedly, dude. Yeah, no, isn't there videos of like
Who's
people?
running Planned Parenthood? Fucking Native Americans? they're using every piece of that thing, huh?
Every part of the baby load.
No, come on, that's just a joke. Allegedly.
Yeah, dude, apparently, I've heard, aren't there videos though of like people getting kind of like
I think allegedly.
live leaked of like being like, yo, bro, check it out.
Yeah, wasn't that Project Veritas?
Veritas, I believe.
Didn't they go in there and
I think. It's crazy how you have these people being like, yo, check it out, bro. This is so fucking sick. We got a baby head in a cooler. It's like, it's almost unbelievable. Yo, check it out. We got a baby stomach.
Yeah.
You want it, bro?
it's just a goth kid from high school. Got a job and just like, I have a fucking baby's head. Nobody likes me. Yeah, that's why.
That is a brutal job, man.
Yeah.
Borscht doctor. That's a fucking grim ass job.
Borscht.
Think about their fucking lawyer phone calls.
Little Borscht at 9/11. Borscht.
That's a brutal gig.
It's a brutal gig.
I thought about it. This could be a dumb idea, but it was like
Butt doctors is fucking brutal.
butt doctor. I know. I talked to a baby penis doctor recently. There's baby urologists out there, just baby dicks all day long. Pretty wild.
Allegedly. That's a big alleged.
You'd have to bring in a palate refresher, just an adult every now and
Yeah,
again.
just
to be
go, let
like,
me see a good sized dong. Here
yeah,
we
just
go.
so you can be like
Think
that
about
way.
the baby dong doctors though. I bet they run into some fucking units on a kid
Oh,
and you
but
go,
for
what
sure.
the fuck?
For sure.
You could talk to any baby dick doctor and be like, what's the biggest one you've ever seen? And he would go, bro, let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
They all have war stories. They've seen some baby dongs.
Yeah, and they also they from what I've heard, the claim is they can look at any person and be like, I can literally see. You start to like be able to see the setup with the face. I
Keep
know,
them
bro.
away from me.
I know, bro.
They better not know my
I
secret.
heard that and I was like,
That's crazy. What do you see when you look at
that's
me?
hilarious. Like, yeah, a lot of people think my face is like, but they're always wrong. It's crazy. They think I have like a small
Yeah.
dick face, but big dicks.
I definitely don't have a small dick face. Ew, Sean, don't try to read my face, dude. Ew.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. Well, I think we've done it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Hey. No, I like it. It smells like cigarette.
Drewski got in our head. This one smells like cigs too.
No, it's fucking Gardini's car. That's why.
car.
He's purifying the mics with tobacco, like a Native American shaman, dude. He's blowing tobacco smoke into them.
I'm sorry. I'll clean them.
No, thank you. I like the smell. It's actually kind of nice.
This is the bit I was waiting for. Let's fucking paper straws, man.
No more.
We're done. Dude.
No
This is
more.
my last one.
No more. We're gonna go back and put all the plastic rings around the Dolphins' necks under Trump. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get this country.
Did you hear what
cooking.
he said when he was signing it?
What?
He's like, and I think the sharks are going to be okay as they're eating everything in the ocean. He's like, all right, man. Hilarious.
That is sick to be like, sharks can bite anything.
He's like,
dude.
sharks can bite anything. We're going to sign that. What's next?
I had Lemaire. Lemaire went in the ocean for the first time this weekend. We're in Dania Beach, Florida. Yeah,
no,
dude.
wasn't he at the beach at Skankfest?
He's never
Or
gone in
did
the
he
ocean.
stay on the Florida Comedy Festival?
Oh yeah, I think he was on the beach, but I don't think he
But
went
he
in the
didn't
ocean.
get in the water. He
no.
stays away from the
Dude,
water.
exactly.
Oh yeah, he can't swim.
No,
Yeah,
we
I
went.
forgot
We
about
went to
that.
the ocean this weekend. Dania Beach, by the way, their beach, a lot to be desired. A lot to be desired. I went there. I'm like, Lemaire, they'll have shops everywhere. Like we need to show up.
That's a tough.
There
area.
was nothing.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
I mean, I will say there were a lot of bubble-butted mommies on the beach.
Yeah.
That was about it. There was big rocks in the ocean, so you would just stub your toe in the ocean. Like, ow, fuck.
That would scare me.
Dude.
If I even touch a rock, I'm high knees and out of the water.
Bro, I was telling Lemaire, I was like, dude, just come in the ocean. You're fine, man. He's like, ah, like there's like sharks. I'm like, there's no fucking sharks in here. We went out pretty far, like into a sandbar. And
How'd
then,
you get him out far? He cannot swim.
It was waist. It was
All right,
waist
all
high, and then it went up to your knees. There's like a really sick.
It was really dangerous to bring him out there.
Well, here's the thing. I saw there was a guy. I was telling Lemaire, I'm like, there was a dude who went like for real, like 60 yards out. And I was like, just, you don't want to be the furthest guy out. That's the shark.
That's
bait.
the shark guy.
You stay just halfway through. And then, and we went out to the sandbar. And after we got done at the beach, we got an Uber back. And the guy was like, oh, Dania Beach, there's a lot of sharks out there. I was like, oh, fuck. I looked it up. I was like, yep, great whites, dude. They migrate down during this time. They come down and chill like around there. And I was just telling him, I was like, oh, my bad, Lemaire.
Great whites are so spooky.
Dude. I was like, Lemaire, there's no shark. I Googled. I'm like, great whites.
I saw a video of a giant hammerhead.
What?
It's like a different type of hammerhead. They're fucking massive.
Can hammerheads
Terrifying.
bite you? I feel like that's one type of shark you could kind of outmaneuver. That lame ass fucking head.
I know it is a very dumb head, but it's certainly they can bite you.
They can get you.
Yes.
You don't think you could just like grip its hammerhead and just like,
Pause.
true, my bad.
Hey, yo.
Just
You
double
got
fist
grip
her
his hammerhead. Oh man, this is good. We did it today. If we did it yesterday,
It
I
was
would have been
death.
asleep.
Dude, I
That
was sleepy
a
too, man.
Insane weekend.
Yeah, I bet, dude. It was probably party. Was it like I'm sure the day before was party time.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday. Dude, the one time I went with Bert 2 years ago, we got there on a Monday. We stayed for a week
Oh, you did. I remember
because
that.
we did shows during the week.
Yeah, you guys.
That was a week.
You guys weren't you guys staying in like a bop house the day before?
We were staying at a full on bop house with nothing but cameras. Just Bert and his team and cameras. And every day it'd be like, Shane, we're gonna go do activities. I'd be like, I'll fucking kill you. I'm not doing a fucking thing today. Leave me alone. I need to go home. This trip was just the Okama and Tommy down there.
Partying it up.
It's good to see the boys get loose.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Super Bowl, I never really thought about it until I went last year. And I was like, dude, this is the apex of worldly power.
It is.
And then I was watching it this time just being like, dude, it was like freaking me.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Trump and T Swift.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Her getting booed.
I know.
That was, I'll be honest. I was in the Eagles section for that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun boo. That was she's
wasn't-
wearing Chiefs gear. These are Eagles fans.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
a lot of people are trying to say that.
And I thought it was very funny while it was happening. And then I saw like a quote from Travis Kelce that was like, that sucked. I felt terrible. While I was on the sideline, everyone was just booing my girlfriend. And it was like, yeah, I guess that's really terrible. That'd be sad.
Yeah, that's very sad. I mean, yeah, especially like.
Nah, come on, man. Guard Dogs has no mercy.
Yeah, I don't feel any empathy for Travis Kelce.
I
Nice.
mean, bro, I knew they were going to lose when I saw him dressed like fucking 70s porn star. I was like, he's not taking this game seriously at all.
I think he's dressed like a 70s porn star every time. I could be wrong.
Is he? All right.
I think he does that. Yeah.
Why? What's up with the cool outfits, dude? What happened to sweatsuits? Every college fucking athlete just wears a gray sweatsuit all the time.
Oh, that changed.
What
They wear
happened?
cool outfits.
Sure, they got that
They all got
cash.
paid. Yeah, they all got rich as fuck.
I did forget they were all
Yeah.
impoverished
But it was
gladiators.
El Kamen. I'm sure they're going to tell the story on Stuff Island, but it was so we did Bert's show on Saturday night, and that's when the Okaman got in. And he got in, he was a little banged up. I think his flight got delayed. I think he wanted to catch up on the way.
I got you.
know?
Yeah.
And I think he went a
did.
little too far.
Mission accomplished.
So he shows up, but I didn't know he was hammered. So we're sitting there, and then Tyreek Hill walks in, and he's standing right next to us. And he has his people with him, but Chris was against the wall. Tyreek Hill's right here. We're in the tunnel at the arena, and I'm standing next to Chris on the wall, and Chris just reaches through Tyreek Hill's people and like grabs his arm, and they turn around like, what the fuck? And I was like, no, he's my friend, because I just met him, and I was like, he's good, he's my buddy. And then they walk away, and I was like, Chris, what the fuck was that? And he was like, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. As soon as he did that, I was like, oh, you're fucking blacked out, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
You know you had a sleeper cell.
He was a full sleeper cell. I had no idea, because I wasn't really talking to him. I was about to go on stage, and then I was like, dude, what the fuck you do? You don't just grab people's arms. He's like, oh, fuck. Then I go on stage, and apparently while I was on stage, Julian Edelman walks by, and Chris goes, can I give you a hug? And he was like, why? And then walked away, and Chris was like, oh, fuck. So then he's coming back through the tunnel.
It's crazy he took it to a why. Be like, state your reason.
I mean, I get it. He doesn't even know the guy.
I know, but
And some guy stand drunk in the tunnel is like, can I give you a hug, man? And then I realized I've hugged every single person that's ever asked for a fucking hug. I'd be like, yeah.
yeah, sure. It is funny to, like, he was kind of thinking about it. He was like, well, why? Like,
Yeah, he was like,
why should I?
Why would I hug you? And then Edelman's coming back in the tunnel, and apparently Chris went for a super low 5. He was walking by, and Chris was like, and they said Edelman just was like,
No.
the fuck? And I was like, dude, of course he did that. I would have thought someone was like just purely fucking with me. Like a low 5? That's like, I wouldn't have even thought he was giving me a high 5. If I
Also,
was
the
walking
risk
by,
of pulling a low 5 away is high.
if I was walking by and somebody was like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
What is this, man?
Anyway, that was Chris's big.
Fucking sliding in a low 5. I get wanting the hug. But like,
Wanting
I'll
the hug is nuts.
I
And then
know,
I was like, what the
it's
fuck you
crazy.
asking for a hug for? And he was like, it's Julian Edelman. I love Julian Edelman.
Oh, he's a New Englander.
Yeah. But it's like,
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. But going for the low 5 on the slide, being like, look, I get it. You got to keep up appearances. You can't be hugging me right now. Just give me a low 5 on the slide.
give me the lowest 5. That was the O'Connor. And then he carried that shame all weekend. And he was just constantly just,
That's so funny.
yeah. That was,
Because he's high awareness enough to really analyze that behavior later. Mm-hmm. And it probably did. It was a thorn in his side.
yeah. The O'Connor man took that one very personally. I think he punched a wall later. It was quality footage. Somebody just sent me a video of him like outside punching a gate. And I was like, oh, man. The O'Connor man.
I spooked Vince Vaughn that one time.
What'd you
Badly in Vegas last year.
What'd you do?
I was hammered last year in Vegas. I kept doing the whatever that game was when they're like, if the beer's in your left hand, you have to chug it right away.
Oh, yeah.
I kept getting caught with the beer.
That was
I'd
the
be
Bills. That was Gabe. Yeah.
I was passing I would just be like, I was hitting a vape pen. I'd be like, take it, you pussies. And I'd switch it to my right hand. They'd be like, you got to drink your beers in your left. And I was just chugging vodka and sodas. I got hammered. And we were on that like never-ending party bus thing for a while.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I got off the party bus and I was like, what the fuck? Is that Vince Vaughn? I was hammered. And I looked at him and I was like, Vince, you're our only hope. Take us to the place. And I like turned around to Nate and he was just 45 feet ahead. I was like, oh shit, my bad. You're our only hope, dude.
Vince, you have to say
just long face, like you're our only hope, Vince.
Yeah, it is. It is wild. It's just so many celebs.
True.
Celebs, and you're hammered, and you're like, holy fuck, there he is. I gotta go say it. It's time. This is my one chance. Vince Vaughn, will you save us?
I just like saw him and reacted to like
Yeah, of
something
course.
that was bubbling like beneath my brain. Just like, dude, you're our only hope. You're the chosen one. Take us
You
to
need
the
to
promised
destroy
land. Like, no idea what I was talking
That's
about.
yeah. I mean, that's exactly what happened to the O'Connor. He saw Julian Edelman and was just like, Julian, can I get a hug from you right now? Like, no.
Why?
Why do you want a hug?
It is a very, and especially for like the why to hit O'Connor's brain, have him like, why would I ask for that? Just fully echo in his head. I didn't consider the reasons. That's awesome though. So that you guys started off on just like a
Yeah, that was
absolute
great.
fever pitch.
I mean, I didn't. He was a full sleeper cell. I had no idea he was among us.
That is crazy to find out something like, to not know
I was like, what
somebody's
the
black.
fuck happened? He was like, my flight got delayed. I had a couple whiskeys. I was like, well, it's a long night. It's fucking 7:30.
That's how early it was?
It was early, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What happened? Where did his like journeys take him that rest of that night? That is super early. Obviously punching the fence or whatever he did.
I don't know. He's good at Irish exiting. He
True.
can hit a good Irish goodbye. Like
Yeah.
out of nowhere, you'll just be like, "Where's O'Connor?" And somebody will be like, "He got in a car.
Yeah.
He just stumbled out."
He'll also walk.
He'll
He'll
go on a
Forrest
journey.
Gump. He'll walk too.
He'll start running.
He'll hit a fucking long
Yeah.
walk.
He used to sprint. I forgot about that. I wonder if he still does that.
My favorite thing I've ever seen him do is when I had a party at my house like years ago in Philly, and we were all sitting on the roof deck, and he was just wearing headphones, and everyone was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Just listen to music."
Bob Seger. Every single time. He went on a Bob Seger phase for like 3 years where he would listen to Like a Rock. He would get hammered and listen to just this song's so good.
I could see at a party though, kind of just like doing some personal night moves would be decent. Just be like, I'm just charging myself back up for the vibe. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Damn, dude, that's night one.
Night one, yeah. And then that night after Bert's show, me and Zach Bryan did a show at a bar, which was very funny because Zach was like, all right, I'll go first, then you go on and do some stand-up. And I was like, bro, that would be the worst possible show
Yeah, me first.
of all time. Comedy cannot follow music ever.
Never.
And he was like, all right, man. He's like, it's up to you. Whatever. Like, he's like, that's fine. That'll work. So we go in. It's just a packed college, like just young kids, packed, standing room only. The stage is like a rug on the floor. There's no stage. And it was like, I went on fair to middling. Yeah. Very fair to middling. I was excited to be like, that's it for me, Zach Bryan,
Yeah,
everybody.
get the
They were
fuck
like,
out
and then he murdered.
Did
And
he
while he was killing, I was like, this is crazy.
It's
You
more.
thought I was going to follow that with like a jacking off story?
Yeah,
It was.
yeah,
but then
that's impossible.
At the end, it was a small bar, and then in the backyard there was like a construction area, like in a muddy alley, which is where we went after this, just hung out back there. But from the exit of the bar to the back alley, there was like a pretty big drop into this construction area. And I literally got to the door. There were people behind me, and I was like, watch out, there's a very big drop here. And I just stepped out and rolled my ankle. I literally looked at what was going to happen. I was like, watch out, guys. You could get hurt on this. Thank God I didn't fall down. I was so close to fall. I really fucked my ankle up on that.
Yeah, dude. How deep? What was you talking? Like 12 inch?
Yeah, there were just trenches everywhere back there.
Oh, you guys were in Atlanta.
No, in New Orleans.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I kept thinking Super Bowl's in Atlanta. I was telling
We were
everyone.
there for the national championship
That's what it was.
Maybe, yeah.
Got you. So you're in New Orleans.
down in NOLA. I love New Orleans.
Did it bounce back?
What's that?
They've had a lot.
Oh, yeah. They bounced back.
Dude, that was freaking me out too. The day I was talking about Katrina, but then they had another trip.
I thought you were talking about.
As soon as I said that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking because I went there post Katrina a long time ago, and it was like fucked. So I'm sure they've
Isn't that a
recovered.
Juvenile song?
Bounce back.
Bounce back. I'm about to bounce back.
I think
Trust me.
is it a Juvenile song, or are you thinking of 504 Boys Wobble Wobble?
No.
You might be getting a bounce confused with a wobble.
No, it's a juvie classic. Bounce back.
It could be. Was it post Katrina or
There's a big shot. Yeah, there's a bounce back Juvenile.
sick?
Nice. Thank God I got that. Yes.
We have a visitor.
That was a weird knock.
It's kind of a friendly knock.
Who's that rapping?
Yeah, we should probably
Who's rapping upon my door?
be careful, Sean.
Oh, it's Texas gas service. See how Guard Dog handles this.
You're getting checked on for heavy gas consumption.
All right.
You've been using
Great.
No.
And we're back. Just a minor gas leak in my house.
No big deal.
Nothing new.
No big deal. I'm gonna try to find the gas leak in Sylvia Plath myself. Just
Stick
put my
your head
mouth
in
on.
there,
I'll go
yeah.
find that thing. And
Call it a day.
Actually, dude, I got a. It was really nice. The Dana Beach Improv gave me a gift certificate to a used bookstore as like a gift.
That's nice.
It was really nice. So I finally went, and it was like I got to get an Uber from the hotel, and I'm like where because that area was Broward County is where they film Cops.
Yeah.
So I was like driving around through there, and it's kind of sketchy around there.
Yeah.
Like very sketchy.
For sure.
I was like, whatever. So I'm in an Uber and I'm like anytime you left we were at a hub, obviously.
Nice hub.
That's all it is, outdoor hubs.
Improv hub.
Left the hub and it's just like Vice City all around. So when I pulled the driver, I'm like, yeah, there's like a bookstore up here somewhere. Dude, it was a shopping center of just at least one, if not two, massage parlors. So I'm pulling in. The guy's like,
They got a gift card for books.
dude, he's like, you said there's a bookstore, right? And I was like, I did, dude. I swear to God, there's a bookstore.
Adult.
I thought he thought I was like,
Adult bookstore.
I'm going to go get some books.
I'm about to read for the next. I'm going to read for 15 minutes and then I'm going to just wait here.
So I'm sitting there, like,
I'm going to
pulling
come
in.
back
I'm like,
wet from a shower.
my hair's all
Fucking
wet.
bookstore had a shower. You wouldn't believe it.
I told you, my one friend in an absolute, the most depraved move was visiting with a girlfriend, hanging with the family, ducked off, hit the fucking wash, reunited back with the family, wet hair and all, and was like, "What's up, guys?" Like the craziest fucking move. But yeah, I'm like pulling up,
The
and
mood struck. He was just sitting there with his family and he was like,
he was with her family.
yeah, just all right, I'm going to head out for a minute.
He got the itch.
Yeah.
And he was like, ended up being late. Like it was like they were down there like to visit,
should have just jacked off in the car,
bro.
which would have been crazy.
That
That would have been psychotic.
That's, I mean, dude, being like, yo, if you guys will excuse me.
Yeah.
With your own family, it's like, okay, it's still nuts, but with like someone else's family, that is a wild. I mean, I know, all respect goes to the fucking move. It's a sick move to
Powerful
break
move.
out. Break out. Like, our family's kind of stressed me out.
I'm going to go get jacked off by a sex slave. All right. And I'm back.
And fully bathed in like wet hair and shower.
Just coming back in laughing at what they're laughing at.
Smelling totally
Just
different.
drenched.
You just reek of dollar store
Coming back
lotion.
drenched.
Yeah, he was
Fully
drenched. Drenched and just fucking totally relieved.
Yo, I hugged a guy this weekend that was drenched.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why was he drenched?
I don't know. He was because it was raining. It was raining at the Super Bowl before we got in. The guy just came in from outside, and I was standing in line. He was like, "Shane, I'm a big fan." I was like, "God damn, dude, you're fucking soaked."
Dude, that fucking Gatorade they dumped on the coach. I was spying that Gatorade. I'm like, dude, they got to give that guy a raise. Whoever's concocting that stuff, that was bright yellow Gatorade.
Yeah.
That shit's not watered down at all.
No.
Oh, dude, this made me laugh. Okay, so first things first. The bookstore, I pull up. I was relieved at the very end of it, there was a bookstore. And I was like, I told you there's a bookstore up here, dude. And he's like, yeah, whatever, man. I go into the bookstore. It was the worst layout I've ever seen where, those like in like the Hogwarts library or any old library, there's like giant ladders and the books are stacked super high. Most of the books were like as high as your fucking ceiling. And they're like, you can't get on the ladders. It's like, well, I don't know what's up there. So how could I even ask? It was like, and then they were like going over these old like antique maps. So anytime I try to get to the other end, I'd be like, excuse me, guys. And they would be like, okay. And then like move out of the way. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to buy some books from your fucking store. Anyway, it's pissing me off. But the thing that made me laugh was I'm out there. I forgot my belt this weekend.
I forgot my belt this weekend.
Dude, and I was telling the mayor, I had a
It's the worst.
flashback to when you were in New York and you were just like, you showed me your closet and there was like 40 belts. I'm like, damn, you have so many belts. You're like, I got to get a new belt like every week because I forget them. And I remember I told the mayor, I confessed, I was like, bro, that was like the most jealous I've ever gotten, being like, that's so fucking sick, dude. You have so many. Just getting that many belts out of necessity.
By the way, I don't even buy the belts. I go to, sometimes when I'm on the road, I have to buy a belt.
Yeah.
I usually just go home and steal Phil's belts.
Do you?
Every time I'm home, I steal Phil's belts And then I'd forget them. I'd never take them on the road. So then I'm like, I need a belt.
I was just laughing, being like, dude, that's so sick to have so many belts. And then, like, because the one time I had to buy a belt on the road, I was like, dude, it's all happening, bro. I have a belt from traveling.
Yeah. You made it.
I thought it was so sick.
Yeah.
I thought it was so sick.
It's
But I
nothing
forgot.
compared to my Milwaukee Fit, bro. When my luggage got lost, I had to buy a whole new. When I got the Vans T-shirt.
I had to do that once. I went to Dick's and I bought like golf pants and like a T-shirt, and that was kind of sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't buy a belt. I was bending over on stage, and I'm pretty sure like part of my ass crack came out at one point. And I was like, apologies, ma'am.
I need a belt on stage because I'm already doing like the fat shirt tug.
Yeah.
You toss in adjusting pants
True.
on top of the fat shirt tug. It's a very active scene. You know what I mean? The guy's constantly.
I was hands in pocket all weekend. I was very Fallon. I was hands in pocket, classic
Late night.
But I was really kind of just holding up my pants because they kept coming down on me. Because I've lost a couple pounds, bro. I'm out of the 180s. I'm 179.6.
That's good.
It's pretty sick. I'm doing another fast too.
I was hoping.
5 day.
Yes.
Monday through Friday. First 24 hours, dry fast, no water for 24 hours, no food or water 24 hours, and then 4-day fat water fast with just salt. I'm going to petition for some electrolyte. I need an unflavored electrolyte mix because that if you don't eat for a while, you lose all your electrolytes. There you go. There goes our hero, dude, the gas man.
He's going to come around and knock in a second and say, yeah, that thing's leaking like crazy. I'm going to go, oh, great.
Thing's leaking like a sieve. How do they test? Do they just hold like a fucking lighter up and see if it flames up?
I have no idea.
I think he
obviously
sprays,
not that, but
sprays. I think they spray
some type of
soapy mixture and they see where it's bubbling. If I had to guess,
looks something like that.
Yeah, I mean, look. I could have. You should have told me. I would have went out there.
I had no idea.
I would have found the thing.
I mean, I actually knew all because I'll try to heat it and it barely heats.
Yeah,
and that thing like backfires. You can hear it like a car.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. What like builders get away with now, it's criminal. The place across from us in Philly, when we lived there, they were like, you know, luxury condominiums, and the windows, dude, I'm not lying, separated from the wall that much. No exaggeration.
Goddamn.
It was ungodly to go, and they were like, yeah, they just won't return our calls. They just throw them up. You just do it as cheap as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of there.
What book did you get?
Oh boy, I had like 4 or 5. It was like a fucking $150 gift certificate.
Nice.
So I like got as many as I could possibly bring back without making my luggage too heavy.
Yeah.
And then just gave her like a $60 credit to an old lady. But I started fucking with Finnegan's Wake from James Joyce. It's totally indecipherable. It's like, but I'm reading Joseph Campbell wrote, it's Finnegan's Wake Skeleton Key. So I've been in absolute fucking heaven. You know Joseph Campbell. A hero with 1,000 faces. He was like one of the first dudes to get like real into kind of like deciphering myths, kind of like how Peterson started. He was like, I mean, Carl Jung obviously is a goat with it, but Campbell came up and made like a really approachable kind of understanding to just like myths and all, you know, whatever. And he's like going through with his boy, reading Finnegan's Wake and just being like, by the way, this is what he means by this. This is what he means by this. I mean, I've just been absolutely just like dumbstruck by Joyce's genius, dude. It's amazing.
Nice.
It's crazy. It's just
Isn't
like
that the only thing he has to declare? Wasn't that him?
What?
When he got to America, they're like, "Do you have anything to declare?" It was like my genius.
Probably.
I think that was him.
Sounds like him. He didn't have any money. He was fucked. He wrote a book. He like, you know, obviously Dubliners, short stories, classic. And he wrote Ulysses, and everyone's like, okay, we're fucking with you. This is kind of a hard read. We're fucking with you. And then he spent, I think, like 20 years of his life, a third of his life on Finnegan's Wake, and no one can, he like makes up words. It's nonsense. Yeah, but you have to have like, it's one of those things where every other sentence is an allusion to like, it's almost like you have to have a total understanding of like Greek mythology, because it'll like make an allusion. Obviously Campbell's fucking goat ass is like, oh, by the way, and he just expounds on it. I've just been in absolute fucking heaven, dude.
Really?
He's like, and then the main character turns back.
That
sucks. Like, dude, it's so sick.
You gotta read a book to read a book.
You gotta read a book to understand the book.
With that book.
No, dude, it's so good. Dude, the whole, again, I have no understanding. I have a pitiful understanding of it, but it's like, the book is about, Finnegan's Wake is about, I didn't know, it's about the guy who, he's like an eternal, it's based on like an Irish mythological figure who's like up on a ladder falls and dies, and he's coming back to life. That's like the kind of like ballad or whatever. But then they like tie that into like the death and resurrection Jesus myth with these 4 quadrants. You know how they have like the Kali Yuga kind of thing?
No.
Where it's like hard times make soft man, soft man, make blah, blah, blah. There's a Western version of that where it's basically like primal stuff. Or it's like a theocracy, then a king, then they goes to democracy. And after every democracy, they rise to the top. And literally every civilization crumbles. Break time for the gas, man.
Time out from the game.
Hold on, guys. Okay.
Yeah, for the record, that was Oscar Wilde, not James Joyce.
That sounded like some Oscar Wilde bullshit, if I'm being honest. James Joyce. I mean, actually, it's funny because that he kind of could not. He doesn't cover that specifically, but so in the book, it's like it's based on Finnegan's Wake, but also the main character is like I didn't know the city of Dublin is like shaped on a hill that's kind of like resembles an old. They say like a giant is sleeping in the ground that like they're like his head's on one side of the city and his feet's on the other side. So he's writing a novel about that guy who's like a giant in the ground, but then it's going to be really hard to explain, but he gives forth 2 sons that are kind of like the classic Cain and Abel.
He gives forth.
He gives forth.
He gives forth 2 sons.
Him, HCE and
Love
ALP.
when you talk about books.
Dude, it's so sick. But there's like these 2 brother figures. So like Jesus Christ. I have a poor understanding, but basically the guy is not Finnegan's Wake. Finnegan's coming back to life and they go, Finnegan, rest. We have a new father. And then it's this guy who's like apparently also a hill, but who's also a guy. She like does something kind of perverted in a park to this young girl. He gets Me Too'd basically.
What?
Yeah, he gets Me Too'd. There's these fucking hot ladies, and it's all about how like man is always going to fall to the sniz. That's like the one theme. Like it's going to happen. Man's going to fall to the sniz, and then dudes were like getting propelled by these forces that are always going to make us fight each other. Every civilization's going to collapse, and he just kind of like jumps in and out of like time, and it's really cool of like different warriors and these 2 brothers, Shem and Sean. Shem is like he's the deep writer type. No one will ever love him.
Yeah.
But he's the only one connected to the truth. And there's Sean who's just like killing it, and they're always fighting and killing each other. It's fucking tight. But sorry, again, I'm just going off Joseph Campbell's interpretation. I don't want to.
I don't want to get confused with Joseph Campbell's interpretation. All I care about is interpretations.
That's all you can do with Finnegan's Wake.
There's nothing else.
That's all you can do. But that's when I've been reading that at night and just been absolutely in heaven, just going back and forth between like, oh, that's what that means. Oh, fuck, dude, the thunderfish. I never even thought of the thunderfish.
Of course.
It's fucking awesome.
Of course he means the thunderfish. What is the thunderfish doing?
It's just like the food of eternal life. It's just like the Ixa something. It's whatever.
The Ixis. Is that what it's called?
The Ixis, the Ixis, and then the word for like Latin word for thunder. But it is such a funny move to spend 30 years on a book, and everyone was like, dude, what the fuck?
What are you doing, Sean?
Sean, talking about the thunderfish.
Talking about thunderfish, bro.
Pause.
Nice.
I think we all know someone who loves taking photos, but their hundreds of pictures are just wasting away on their phone. Start putting them to good use with a unique, stylish digital picture frame from Aura Frames. It was named #1 digital picture frame by Wirecutter, and for a good reason. It's so easy to set up, and they have different frame options. It takes about 2 minutes to set up a frame using the Aura app. Bro, we got them right on the edge of their seats.
That's so close. That's such a short amount of time.
Dude,
I would love to spend 2 minutes.
From Wirecutter, dude.
It's nothing to me.
Exactly, dude. You sit down 2 minutes
My
later.
personal experience on it.
It's crazy.
Love it.
Love it, dude. My mom fucking loves it.
My mom loves it.
My mom's got 12 of these in her house.
Yep.
The best part is that it comes with unlimited storage. All you need is the free Aura app and a Wi-Fi connection. And you can upload, get this, as many photos and videos as you want year round. Guys, right now you can save on the perfect gift that keeps on giving by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $20 off their best-selling Carver mat frame with code MSSP. That's AURA frames.com. Promo code MSSP. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions do apply.
You know what I was thinking when we were going through the lawyer thing? Yeah. Is that like what marriage feels like?
You don't even talk about that. That just happened.
Unless, it was like we've been friends for a while now. Let's make it legal.
True.
We're legally bonded. I was a little like, oh, this is probably what marriage is like.
If you broach the subject, obviously if you're the ultimate romancer, you'll go, babe, I don't even care about that stuff. But a lot more guys are starting to be like, look, Let's fucking lay some fucking ground.
Let's work on a bad faith lever here.
What you want to do is yours, mine, and ours. Like, let's talk about what's yours. Let's talk about what's mine. Let's talk about what's ours. That's if you want to do a prenup.
Guys, introduction and personal. No, that's a good one.
It's a good
Keep it in
segue
there,
to the
bro.
next thing.
Host, tell a story of a previous Valentine's Day date night and struggles to find a tailored fit that leaves a little more room for that steak dinner. Yeah. One time I went for a steak dinner and I struggled to find a tailored fit.
For sure, man.
And then I went to a steak dinner and I found a true classic and I said, I'm going to wear this to the steak dinner.
And your Valentine's Day goes, babe, is that a fucking beautiful T-shirt for Valentine's dinner?
The true classic tee was good because it accentuated my arms and chest.
Oh, dude, she was
My girlfriend was like, yo, your tits look fucking crazy
tits
tonight.
look banging.
Your tits look crazy here.
Yeah, she was dying to cup them, dude.
Let me
get
she knew I was
under
wearing
that true classic and cup
said,
those titties.
I'm going to go up on you. We were at Valentine's Day dinner. She said, is that a curved hem crew? It accentuates your massive melons. I'm going to go up on you after the steak dinner. Best-selling T-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more are available in 3, 6, and 9 packs. The more you bundle, the more you save.
Oh, my God.
Our shirts are designed to highlight your best features with a perfect fit, snug in the arms and chest with just the right amount of room in the midsection. Mix and match your clothing to fit your lifestyle. Enjoy free shipping on all orders and 100% perfect fit guarantee with easy returns. True Classic is trusted by over 4 million customers and has 200,000 plus 5-star reviews. That's nuts.
Yep, 200,000 guys. Your girls went up on them, dude. They went,
Ooh,
fuck, bro.
I'm going to go up on you. Lay down.
Double tick grab during a BJ. Oh, my God.
Tick grab during a BJ.
Tick grab during a
now
BJ
you're talking my language. Level up your date night, everyday style. Level up your date night or everyday style with clothes that actually fit right. Just go to our exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP to save. That's trueclassic.com/MSSP. Shop now and elevate your wardrobe today. I should include in the disclaimer here, your tits may not look fucking sick in these. We're not sure.
Here we go. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Mm-hmm. Freedom fighters, you just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash.
That's crazy.
The meta bag. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. Guys, this expires after 2/16, but All-Star Weekend is almost here, and Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching your favorite players during the game and the Saturday night events like the 3-point contest.
Love the 3-point contest.
Dude, the best. How about the white guy who jumped over Shaq? I just learned about that guy this weekend. Pretty crazy. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers next week? Giannis for more than 35 points? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this basketball season when you and your crew, who's better than you and your fucking crew, run your game on Prize Picks. I mean, that's the best, dude.
Personally, I've experienced Prize Picks and I enjoy it.
Yeah, I just like getting in. I like, 1,000 times, bro.
1,000 times my money.
1,000x, no fucking brainer.
Think about that.
Guys, download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Run your game. Yes, plug your show.
Hello, everybody. I'll be in
Get in front of
St.
the camera.
Pete, Florida. Hello,
Show
everybody.
face.
I'll be in St. Pete, St.
Nope,
Petersburg,
allegedly.
Florida tonight and tomorrow at Coastal Creative. Please come if you can. SeanGardini.com. Thank you.
Chungardini.com.
Thanks, Shane.
Of course, brother.
But yeah, so that's it. I'm not going to bore you with Finnegan's Wake, but that's the only thing I will say. It's been putting me, this is what I like about it. It's been putting me in a very timeless frame of mind.
That's the best way.
Outside of time. Tillich's dimension of depth.
Of course.
That's how I've been feeling.
You're in Tillix's dimension of depth.
That's how I've been feeling lately. So that's been a nice feeling to kind of leave.
I had a feeling. Have you been caught whacking off lately? I know
told you
you've been
last week.
timeless. I know you've just been an ageless wanderer, but have you been caught jacking off in a bathroom?
I mean, dude, like HCE, yes, I was caught. I was tempted by the sirens in my own mind.
Thunderfish came and got you.
I was.
The Thunderfish caught you. We're both dealing from Thunderfish.
Yeah, I was caught. But that was last weekend, bro. That was in the past.
I said, what are you doing in there?
For real, man. That was so embarrassing. She's like, what are you doing in there? And I'm just in the shower with a boner. Just, what?
Nothing.
She's like, I saw what you're doing. I was like, damn it. Now I got caught lying and jerking off, huh? I'm just the biggest piece of shit in the world, aren't I?
I wish I could tell you I didn't almost get caught yesterday. I wish I could tell you I almost didn't get caught. I had to scamper.
Did you really?
But she didn't hear the scamper. I survived.
Oh, you got
scampered to the lab. I had the door open, scampered.
So you got the entrance.
I got the skedaddle. I heard the door open, and I skedaddled on back to the lavatory.
Bro, it's not like we've been training for that our whole fucking
I
lives.
know,
Dude.
but I haven't had to skedaddle in so long. I fucking made it to the bathroom. I was like, "What?
Take a shit.
What? I'm doing this."
Take a shit. So you didn't get
No, I didn't get the full release.
Damn, you probably charged up.
But I was like, "She's taking a nap. I'm fucking set."
Oh yeah,
Of course. The second we started,
brother. Welcome to my world.
Thunderfish flopped in the room, and I had to ski on daddle down to the lab with my pants at my knees. Ski daddle down.
Expert shuffle.
There's the potato, the sack race to the bathroom. What? I think you scared me.
Why do I have my phone in my shower? I was answering an email. I was
checking my phone.
Phone in the shower is the most sinister delight, but also so fucking
It's just
sketchy.
too risky.
Phone in the shower is so risky. Unless you got a big shampoo bottle, you can fucking pop in front of it. But yeah, man, I don't bring my phone in the shower. There's a period where I was a big phone and shower guy, and it's just like, I think it's literally taken a couple of years off of my life, the anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm just having just the lowest volume, just going, fuck. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Just phone soaking wet on the fucking sink outside the shower.
The garage door at my parents' house, that was a godsend.
That's what you need, man.
We need to bring back garage doors.
Get this rigged up with an alarm, dude.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
No, I got it, yeah.
Do you have the
We got a ring camera now.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
See who's coming and going.
There you go.
Yep. Why don't you say it?
Yeah, man, get in here.
Say it into the microphone, bud.
You got caught fapping recently?
Not recently, but you know how every college dorm is like, they got the drains are all clogged because all the kids are. Have you ever heard that old tale?
No, but it makes perfect
My
sense.
dorm showers, drains. Everyone always has that
Especially
story.
you
about,
with your fucking hairy ass.
well, they say it's because of the cum. They say it's good.
the
and the
cum
boys'
and your
dorm
ass hair.
shower drains always clog with cum and ass hair. And I was contributing to that clog in my university my freshman year.
In the common shower area?
In the common shower area, that's where I would have to hurt myself because I had 2 roommates in my dormitory.
I don't think I caught a beat in the shower at college. I really don't.
It's
did not
really
either.
bad. It's like a hospital shower too. There,
Yeah.
it's like the shitty curtains, and it's just like a closet. So it's a sad beat in there, and my classmates hollered at me while I was hurting myself in the college shower. What are you doing in there?
I think we caught someone
just
one
remembered
time
that,
where we used to
sorry.
while people were showering, we would fuck with them in my freshman dorm, and we one time yanked the curtain open, and the dude was just standing there with a full on rager. We were like, oh,
Yeah, that's what would have happened to me if they were to breach it. That would have happened to me.
yeah, you can't. I mean, I've tried to come up with a million arguments for why I'm having a boner in the shower, and it's just you're busted,
Warm
bro.
water felt good.
Leave me alone.
I was so relaxed.
There's a like a kind of like a noise pattern. If you're beating off in the shower, the water falls in a very specific way.
Yeah.
that you got to try to like at least turn
You
your
gotta
back.
avoid that.
You got to turn your back to it. But then you're like, well, I want the warmth,
Yeah.
so I can simulate fellatio. So
It's tricky.
you got to watch it because it's like the water falls in like little torrential
Yeah.
drops. But yeah, all our brothers, dude, stay strong out there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Praying
it
for
underground. Keep it underground, dude. It's the revolution, dude.
It will not be televised. Occasionally, it almost gets televised. And you have to scamper.
I told you I spun the last time I got caught into some SEX though.
Yes.
I just fully owned it and was like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm getting erotic in here. Excuse me. I'm all worked up, man. Help me out. Help a brother out here.
Mm-hmm.
Help a brother out here. I should have done the Uncle Sam yell. What are you doing in there? Don't do it in there, young man.
You must be out your damn mind.
Your wife will be awake any minute.
You love the Super Bowl performance.
I thought it was underwhelming. I really did.
Yeah, it was.
I had, did I kind of want to see it go poorly? I think there was part of me genuinely that, I was hating.
Not
But-
as much as they were hating.
They were hating hard, bro.
That was the most hate.
that was fucking.
It was the most hate possible.
It was some really. I didn't understand all the symbology under it, dude. I didn't
it's
know.
so deep.
I didn't know whose exes were there.
The X's were there because it was like a PlayStation, and this is a game.
Oh shit.
You ever think about that,
Oh shit,
bro? His chain was an A minor.
I was trying to figure out. I thought it was his middle initial. A minor.
Yeah.
Oh, also, actually, kind of technically, it was a lowercase a. A minor is there's like an actual notation for A minor. You can do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like
I
a
thought
musical.
the lowercase a would be the A minor.
No, there'd be a tiny little m. That's technically A minor. That's just a lowercase a. That's just a little a. But maybe it's even deeper. There's probably some shit I'm not even seeing.
I don't know anything about keys at all.
Yeah, or like secret fucking pedophile hieroglyphs.
Well, then the A minor doesn't.
Why-
Maybe I got that symbology wrong.
You could be right though, man. I mean, why else would there be a tiny little a? Checks out. It makes sense to me. But yeah, I thought that. I don't know. You know what? It lacked kind of the showmanship. I was like, dude, Ursher last year. Say what you want about Ursher. You know what I mean? Look, the guy's got skeletons. I don't know what happened. I know he got in some legal hot water. Hopefully, it's not true about potentially giving a man herpes, which I hope he didn't do that.
Yeah.
But his performance was great.
Yeah, of course.
Ursher's performance was crazy. That was just like, okay. I don't know. It seemed all built around smiting another man, and it was just kind of like, bro, like it's cool. Winning's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you won, but I don't know, man. It wasn't for me.
For sure. I mean, yeah, you want to play your hits.
Yeah.
And not, I don't know, because one of the knocks on him is the only time he gets attention is when he's talking about Drake.
As of late, for sure.
And there it is again. He did it again.
Yeah.
He got the most attention of his career because.
But here's what you got to
Jersey
think
Drake.
about. This is what you got to think about, and I do appreciate Jim Jones for opening my eyes to thinking like this. What about the bag? What kind of bag was he getting? Because they were coming at Drake
For the Super Bowl?
yeah, he got the
It's
bag.
free.
What?
Yeah.
You perform for free?
Yeah. You
What
get
is this?
$0.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just I guess it's like good publicity.
Yeah.
What? Who pays for all those fucking million dancers?
I mean, I'm sure they cover that. You don't pay for that, but.
Okay. That'd be crazy, bro.
Let me-
If I was
let me
footing the
fact
bill
check
and I'd
that.
be like, yeah, let me surround myself with
God,
800.
why am I doing the fact checking? Come on, man.
So if I had to fit the bill for 800 male dancers, that's crazy. He had a lot of bros. It was just the bros, dude. That was
There's a
another.
lot of guys dancing.
I'm going to need 800 male dancers.
I like tough dancing.
Me too.
I like when people are mad dancing.
I got a little scared. I was like, oh.
I was spooked out. I was scared of that. I was very scared during the performance.
It's classic. That was Philip Roth's one book. He got it. The old professor does that like accidentally. He's like saying a ghost.
Yeah.
He's like, I feel like there's a spook in here. And the student's like, hey, and they fire him off the campus. But the professor's secretly half black and he's been hiding it his whole life. We could talk lit, dude, all you want.
I would love to talk lit.
But yeah, dude, that was it was just kind of boring. It was just like, all right, this is it did take him to new heights. Him like besting Drake in an exchange of words did take him to new heights, but it's like,
What's going on, Sean? Did you find out the information?
He got a bag, but he got a baby bag. He gets the standard union rate, which is $1,000 per day for rehearsal and performance.
a baby bag.
He got a baby bag. Yeah.
He got a little bag. Yeah, he got a fanny pack.
Well, dude, Jim Jones might have had the best take on the Drake lawsuit. And his whole thing is so funny, him and Cameron beefing. But he went on a podcast with, I swear to God, it was the best take of the Drake lawsuit stuff, how he's suing like UMG or whatever.
United, yeah.
Yeah. And
Universal.
Universal, yeah, that's what it is. Universal Music Group. And this guy was like, yeah, dude, it's like against the code though. Like he's going against the code of hip hop. And Jim Jones was like, dude, Drake's going after a bag you cannot comprehend.
Yeah.
He was saying, basically, he was basically saying that he's going after the, it is slightly Kanye-esque. He's going after the dudes who have given us all these raw deals, the labels who have been lording over us, the culture. And he's going at like the eye of the fucking hornet's nest and he was like, I mean, he's probably going to get $1 billion in this lawsuit. It's like, no, he's not.
He's going to get a lot.
Do you think he'll get it?
I think he'll get a lot. Yeah. I mean, from what I've been told, it's like they were trying to lower his stock so his next deal wasn't as big as the last couple have been. He's with them. He's with Universal.
That's their, and their thing's like, why would we want to
because I
undermine
think
our
the
own
last
artist?
deal was like $400 million.
Yeah, true.
So,
well, that's what Jim Jones was. It was the funniest take. He was like, bro, he's going after a bag. And he's like, you can't say anything about Drake if you want to still hang with your bros in the hood who are like falling off of buses and getting lawsuits. He's like, you can't say that. Drake's taking it to the next
you got
level.
some workman comps, bros.
That's
We got a couple of those, bros.
That's what he was saying. He was like, bro, there's nothing more gully than like pretending to hurt your neck on a bus. That was his whole that was his whole thing. And like Drake's hurting his neck on the biggest bus imaginable, and it's actually sick as fuck. And I was like, dude, Jim Jones, that was absolutely.
I could be wrong, but I think Kendrick went through the Tupac estate to sue Drake first.
Did he really?
But no one cares.
Wait, what Tupac estate?
Drake had like a diss track with like AI Tupac,
Right.
and that got taken down because of a lawsuit.
For sure. Oh,
Which
he was
is-
like, you can't use the ghost of Tupac to
Yeah.
beef. He's like, that's outside of the rules.
So Kendrick did it
He did a lawsuit first.
No one cares.
Hold on. So they were in court. There was like guys in court battling over Ghost Tupac.
Yes.
And like, Ghost Tupac called my defendant
Ghost
gay.
Tupac wouldn't have said that.
Your Honor, Tupac might still be alive, actually.
An all black jury going.
But yeah, he basically broke down the thing of being like, stop trying to act like he's offending some code of the streets. He's like, bro, like he's getting the biggest bag. And he was like, your problem is you can't see the bag. Like the bag, he was saying like the bag exists out of this guy's entire frame
It's a
of
different
awareness.
dimension. You can't.
So sick, dude.
It's not a near. Yeah.
To hit him with the be like, bro, your bags, you can only imagine such a bag.
It is
He's
a
like,
meta bag.
he's like, Drake is on a bag that you can't. Just getting deep on the bag is so sick.
Can't fathom this. Bag.
But yeah, that was my personal take on the Super Bowl.
Should have been
performance.
Lil Wayne.
It should have been Lil Wayne, and then also the whole craze of like this whole like battle thing. I feel like it really the sun set on it on that
Has
performance.
it almost been a year?
Now has it? No
It's been
way.
fucking forever. It's been like 8 months. That was a year ago when he sued him? Jesus Christ.
April what? 2024. Damn.
But that was, yeah. So it probably started last April.
I was just hoping you'd say
Or-
420.
Yeah.
But
My
yeah,
heart
dude,
goes out
that's
to
been a
you.
fucking year.
Yeah.
God damn, I felt like that was like 3 months ago.
No, this has lasted longer than the Will Smith slap.
He needs to do it again. He's going back, I
Will
think.
needs
To
to slap.
he needs to slap
He
again.
needs to slap somebody.
He needs to slap that Indian guy.
How could he slap?
How could he slap? How could he slap? Yeah, man. People were trying to make the Taylor Swift boo into like this whole like sea change of like the people are waking up, dude. They know they don't like this. So you're telling me it was just a change. She was wearing Chiefs shit. People were
Yeah,
like,
it was a
boo.
Chiefs fan. It was all Eagles fans.
so
At the
funny.
beginning of the game, of course, everyone's gonna be like, fuck yeah, bitch.
Yeah, and there was also like people were like, she's ruining football. It's
Before she was on, they were literally showing a Chiefs fan, showing an Eagles fan,
boo.
boo anytime it was a Chiefs fan.
Was there that
Cheer
many
when it was
Phillies
an
people?
Eagles fan.
There's so many Eagles people there.
It felt like there was more Eagles fans. And there's one thing I noticed: the Chiefs fans are like all old, fat white guys.
Yeah,
They're all just chubby white guys from fucking Kansas and Missouri
yeah,
that have. This is the third one in a row they've been to.
yeah. So
They didn't care as much.
didn't have the fire in their bellies.
Eagles fans are all fucking trash gremlins that were there like,
Needed it.
yeah, birds are like
Yeah.
everyone was, everywhere you looked it was Eagles fans.
Well, that's also a weird pressure if you've won 2 Super Bowls in a row. I'd be fucked up being like, because then it's like there's no way you're not laxing and kind of like chilling. There's no
They
way.
were lamping.
Huh?
There's no doubt. They lamped.
Yeah, exactly.
They were lamping.
Why though? I mean, it makes sense. You're 2-time.
I mean, I guess they made it to the Super Bowl, so I guess they weren't relaxing too hard.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to do.
That's true.
They just got there and couldn't protect their quarterback.
Dude, you
That's
know they
that.
didn't blitz either. The Eagles, it was
blitz once, man.
four-man rush, bro.
4-man rush.
That blew my mind. When I found out they didn't blitz, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs also throw the ball every fucking down.
Yeah.
So your defensive line knows they can pass rush every play. And then when they're down 17, it's like they're going to be throwing the ball.
Yeah, fuck.
Just send 4.
Is their offensive line that bad? I mean, I'm not trying to smite their offensive line, but like, bro, they got like, what
They got
happened?
killed. I don't know.
Because they're so good. That's the whole time I was like, dude, Mahomes is good. If you put him down, he's nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
But they were just like melting right through.
It was wonderful.
It was truly
really beautiful.
Truly a sight.
Yeah.
Poor Reed though.
I went to the after party.
Did you
I
really?
got to hold the trophy. It was crazy.
Did you raise it?
No, I was just like, I didn't really take it in. I was just like, it's lighter than I thought it'd be. I felt like a real imposter.
Why?
I don't know. What the fuck am I doing holding those Super Bowl trophies? And everywhere I go, I feel like a fucking imposter. And that was crazy.
Yeah, that is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Holding it. That is sick.
It was awesome.
That's fully the aggro crag, dude. You held the aggro crag. What was it? I guess the party must have been sick though.
Party was awesome.
Did champagne bottles actually shoot in the air, or was it that was?
I think that's the locker room,
That's
but
locker
they
room.
probably did. I left before I think things got real crazy.
Dude, and that coach, where did he coach before? The guy for the Eagles.
Sirianni, I think it was with the Colts. I think it was like an offensive coordinator. I think
And how long's he been there for the Eagles?
this is year 3.
Dude, 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 win.
Yeah. They're
Shit.
going to have to stop talking shit.
Yeah, dude. Reed.
Yeah. He was an IUP guy. He coached at Indiana.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I think there's like 3 guys on the staff that were from IUP.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude,
PSAC is in the
good for
house.
him, man. That's got to be crazy. I liked watching when the Gatorade got poured on him, and you could tell he was like,
Yeah.
he
take
was
it
soaking
in.
wet with Gatorade. At one point, he did like a
Yeah.
little like kind of prayer thing. It was just like, oh, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, that's all they want,
Because, bro, week fucking after the end, last season ended in complete disaster. They
Yeah.
were 10-1 and then lost every game.
Yeah.
And then this year they started out 2-2 with some bad fucking losses, and people were starting to really get on him and be like, "We're gonna have to fire him." So like for the next like 4 weeks, maybe 5, everyone was just waiting for him to lose 1 game, and he would probably have been close.
You get fired that fucking fast?
Yeah,
I guess if you have like, I guess there's a world of fucking coaches, and you can just be like, all right, buddy, get out.
especially because he inherited a
Super
very
Bowl.
good team
Yeah.
and went straight to the Super Bowl his first year. And when coaches do that, they usually don't get credit for that.
I got you. That makes
know.
sense. So he had somewhat of a building year the year after that.
And then the year after was like, all right, let's see what he does. And they fucking exploded. They
Yeah.
were terrible.
yeah,
So then, yeah, he was on the hot seat a little. Then
he's good.
he's the bro.
Do you think there's a chance they're the new Chiefs, that they'll go back and try to get it again?
I do.
Yeah.
I think there's a strong chance. They
sick.
get a lot of guys back.
That's what they say. They're
Yeah.
not losing anybody, are they?
They're going to lose some key defensive pieces,
Okay.
but I hope maybe they won't lose them. They're just up for free agency.
Okay.
Contracts, I think, should be all right.
They might be the most hateable dynasty, though. Philly becomes like a Chiefs era,
Be
Chief
the
type
funniest dynasty of all
Oh
time.
my god, dude!
It'd be the funniest.
Philadelphia is going to look like fucking Aleppo.
Philadelphia is going to be bad, dude.
They got to stop destroying the
I
city.
was jealous. I mean, even being at the Super Bowl was obviously where you want to be, but Philly would have been fun.
So fun to be there. Although, dude, I'm telling you, last time when I was there, I was like right on Broad Street. My house was like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
And it was too much, man. I'm like just watching people just start wrecking shit. I was just like, this is fucking annoying. It was pissing me
Yeah.
off. They got to stop fucking breaking the city.
Sometimes you gotta.
Dude, they were like flipping fucking cars, dude. It's crazy.
How else are you gonna make an omelet?
That's true.
You have to break a couple eggs here.
That's true. Although, I mean, that is just part and parcel, man. Otherwise, yeah, you are just Chiefs fans, just like, we'll get them next year. Yeah, true. You got to bleed. If you bleed green, you bleed green. It is what it is.
There's nothing we can do about it.
But the worst part is now they're like, now it's like it's something that gets attention online. So now people are like, yes, we gotta ramp this up even more. I'm gonna break a window. It's like, dude, don't do it, dude.
I'm gonna go viral committing a crime. It's gonna be my face. I'm gonna share it.
But yeah, that was I think that was. I'll be excited to see what Kendrick Lamar does, because he seems like he'll be pretty content to just kind of fade out and be like, I won, beat you.
Yeah, he goes away for a while.
Yeah, I beat you
most of the time.
That's gonna be it, man.
It better not be. That's kind of a fucking lame ass.
No, that's beating the video game. Be like, I'm done. Bye. Sorry, I'm fucking.
No, I want no rematch. That was it. I called it. No rematch. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like, if you want to be the best ever, if you're fucking,
Yeah.
if your one thing is beating a guy in a rap battle and then going, I'm done.
Well, to be fair, he did have like a lot of people liked him. I was always kind
I
of like,
loved Kendrick Lamar.
I was always like, meh. I didn't. It just wasn't for me.
He's still good. I mean,
He's great, of course.
Yeah.
He's a super successful, talented guy. But it was just, I was always like, whatever. And then, but then I didn't realize he'd been away for so long. And then I guess he came back. He was summoned back, and then for him, that is sweet to be kind of chilling. Like, I don't know. And then just be like, oh, yep,
yeah.
top of the game. But it all happened, dude. It was funny because like Lil Wayne was like, remember when him and Nicki Minaj were like,
Yeah.
they were like the biggest.
And Drake.
And well, then Drake was like,
Yeah.
launched out of that. But yeah, maybe there's going to be the newest rappers to become the biggest. Dude, rap's so bad. Like, I'm not trying to sound like an old guy. It's literally like, it's a minute and a half songs of just nonsense. They can't understand. You literally.
I was watching videos of, I never got to see the halftime performance.
Okay.
I was making my way up to Trump Dog Suite.
Oh, so sick.
But I didn't get to see the performance. We just watched it right now.
Mhm.
And I was like, I was only seeing videos online of like old guys that were watching the Super Bowl getting filmed by their like grandkids that were like, the hell is he saying? I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, and I watched that thing. I was like, I haven't understood one word.
Yeah.
And I know the songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. It wasn't this is something I've been thinking about for a long time, as like, and again, it's like, sounds like a very uncomfortable thing to even talk about, but as like the country gets better in terms of race relations, will black guys lose cool points? And I think it could just be me trying to fulfill my own theory, but I think it's happening.
I've had this theory since the old test.
Yeah, true.
This has been my working theory, and now I'm just sitting back and watching it play out.
It's your theory of relativity.
It is, dude. You can't be,
dude. And it's like, I'm watching it, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it's losing. Like, it's not like the stuff of like a charged counterculture.
It hit
it's
a
been
fever pitch, and then since then it's been kind of like,
yeah,
we're still doing this.
yeah.
But
No, that was the sense I got off that. I'm like, oh, this is like, like the revolution sponsored by Pepsi.
yeah,
You're kind of like, oh, all right, this has been so fucking watered down and extorted by politicians that now it's just kind of like, all right, like you just has literally zero effect. You watch it and you're like, oh, cool, man. So, and then, again, we had our first taste of Indian guys wilding out. It's like, there's more of that to come.
yeah, it's almost time.
Ramaswamy Anakin's hard, dude. He fell into the
It's almost
lava.
time.
But those boys are not.
yeah.
There's more Ramaswamys, bro.
There's
that
a
guy,
lot.
that dude he just first made it on the land and swung his
Yeah,
fucking
that was D-Day. He went first. There's a lot more coming, dude.
No, dude. No shortage of
I kind of like a lot of it though.
the Indian bros.
The Indian Bros.
Bro, been a fan.
Oh yeah, you
Been
got
a
some day
fan.
ones.
Been a fan. When you were gone, I interviewed Sagar from Breaking Points, and I tried to just get into Hinduism. Dude, they are not having it. There's an iron wall. They are keeping white stoners out of Hinduism talk, dude. I was like, what about it? He's like, I fucking hate when fucking white guys talk to me about Hinduism.
Really?
I'm like, it's a pretty cool religion, dude. I mean, it's not just all about
How
you
come
guys.
we're the only ones that get fucking crushed for shit like that?
I don't know, dude.
Like if an Indian guy came up and was like, tell me about Jesus Christ, I'd be like, bro,
I'd be more than happy.
what do you want to know?
Well, but that's because we have a universal, Catholic land. We are built for everybody.
Yeah.
Hinduism it's like an ethnic religion.
Yeah.
Like it's not like, and he made a fair point. He's like, dude, he's like, depending on like what area you live in, there's like a patron fucking, they have their patron blue guy. They have their genie, and then like you fucking, it's all based on like he's like it's so hyper specific to like the area and where you're living. You got to be born into it. It's like Judaism in a way where you kind of have to be born into it, otherwise people will be like they just take you as kind of a poser. He kind of poser paused me, and I was like, no, I just think it's cool. Like theoretically, I think it's cool.
Yeah, why not? You should be allowed to learn.
I mean, he can't stop me from learning.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to like, I'm just interested in it as like a, you know, like how, like growing up with that as like your backdrop. And he just was shut it down. He was just like, I don't know.
I think when you grow up with it, it's just like every 8 or 9 weeks, you and all your bros have to get sticks and swords and fight the Muslim guys with sticks and swords in the street. And then you call it a day, and then you go, all right, buddy, fuck you, buddy.
True.
Have you ever seen their fucking stick and sword fights? They all have Ninja Turtle weapons, and they just fucking...
It's truly Lord of the Flies.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
It's Lord of the Flies.
It's nuts.
But that's the same thing with the Sino-Indian border dispute. They the same thing. They have another stick. There's a whole
Stick
other
and sword fight.
stick battlefront. Yeah, they've been disputing the Chinese-Indian border for like decades. And every now and again, the Chinese dudes will mock them and be like, 5 feet's ours. They're like, get back. And get back.
They have the stick fight.
God, that's the funniest thing in the
I
world.
suck and hitting the fucking face with a stick during the fight.
And you got to give up like 4 feet of Mother India.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. Coming back would be sick though. You get the bros, you're all horny as hell. Fucking, although that's a horny v horny battle.
This is the horniest fucking battle.
But yeah, rest assured, the Indian dudes will be back, dude. Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, Ramaswamy, people spazzed and piled on him for that. And it's like, I get it. Like getting dressed down, just being like, no more fun, white guys. It's time to do math. It's like, I get it.
Yeah.
But people were like deeply shocked and offended. And it's like, that's the one that does make me laugh when you have all these people who are like, you have like white Americans who are like, it's a meritocracy. Sorry, everybody else. We got to the top. And as soon as you talk about Indian guys coming in, you're like, we need some fucking legislation to keep. Let's look. Come on, let's look at this here. That is kind of. For
I
me,
think
it's
there's
like,
also
it's kind of wimpy on some level.
white people have been dying to be allowed to be racist.
True. That is like a Diet Coke kind of for racism.
Yeah,
like,
they go, what about Indian people? And everyone goes, are we allowed? Are we allowed to do this?
That was bottled up. Yeah. True. Because you really the Indian guys. Ramaswamy did. You're actually right on that. He caught like a suppressed tidal wave of just kind of like, ethnocentric thoughts, being like, we're gonna fucking people fucking spazzed on him. He did. Here's the thing though, he did court those guys.
He did.
So he basically had his own little thing going, and they just got him, bro. One slip up, and they were like, fuck you.
It's a dangerous world.
It is.
If you get into that fucking political clickbait shit,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna get you. Left or right. They're gonna get you.
It's coming. It's coming, and it's so funny because it was like, I could see him being like, this is a deeply inspiring, and dude, he could also be right. Like, just because you're like, fuck you, dude, doesn't mean that's not just going to happen anyway.
Wasn't he like, no more sleepovers?
Yeah.
Time to study?
No more sleepovers, no more. He said less of one movie. Like, think of like some like a rollerblading silly movie, and like more, I don't know what fucking movie he would propose for us to get our act together. White guys got to pull their pants up. White guys' pants are up to here. Indian guys' pants are up to like their nipples. So we might have to pull our pants all
on the
way
pants
up.
meters. Yeah. Indians are top of the pants.
Yeah, dude.
Where would you rank the Chinese? They're close second.
They're close second, or they probably go like every inch or every year. They probably like it depends on how they're doing. How many of them are doctors?
Yeah.
Like if they lose doctors and their pants drop a little bit.
But no, you're not wrong about that. Indian waistline is the ribs.
We've been top of the pops in terms of pants height. Now, like, we're getting told to pull our pants up, and we're like, hey, buddy, don't worry about our culture, dude. We got some shit going on.
This is family business, dude. Don't worry about our pants.
I know. It was so fucking funny. But that's the question remains, do white people need to pull their pants up? Because they could compete in a global marketplace, which it just seems like we're in.
Pants.
We got to fucking yank our pants up. We might have to pull our pants up. We thought we were getting by with our pants to our fucking waists.
Sometimes when the whites pull their pants up too high, though.
True.
Because those boys had some pretty high pants over in Deutschland.
Kanye pulled his pants up.
Kanye pulled his pants up to the moon, dude. Kanye's pants are in the fucking stratosphere. Kanye pulled his pants up too much.
Think about it.
Kanye, you gotta fucking pull your pants down a little.
Bro, I didn't know he did a Super Bowl commercial, first of all.
I didn't either.
And then did you see it? And then I checked his website. It was literally just the swastika
t-shirt.
HH3 or something. Bro, he went fucking nuts.
It's been a good read. His Twitter page is fucking, it's a great read, bro.
The Twitter rants were pretty great.
All caps. Sometimes you need to slap a bitch or something like that.
No, he says, for the record, I have hit women.
Yeah.
And then the one of them was in all caps. Like, you guys think I'm freaking out. I'm actually over here chilling. It's like, bro, you're tweeting in all caps. You're not chilling. Unless he's on some, like, this is the new marketing wave. I could see him going, like, genius mode in his head being like, this is just a new millennia, dude. He's like, be like, I'm puppeting people through their nervous systems. Although he does seem, he has came out on the record being like, dude, I really don't like Jews. So he really clarified his feelings pretty hard. So, and he like seemed to chill a little bit, and he just like fired the engine back up.
For nearly a year.
Yeah, and then he was like, you know what, man?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
That's been a funny
bing, bop, bing, bum, boom.
That's been a funny. And then there was a guy who he's like, I'm burning $25,000 worth of Yeezy shoes, and it's like, first of all, dude, that's the most laughable. If you zoom out of that from another country, you're like, okay, this guy said he loves Hitler, so now this guy's gonna burn $25,000 worth of sneakers. It's like, stop pretending you guys have problems, dude.
Yeah,
that's like that's like, for real, it was like embarrassing to watch that. Like, let's all unite and burn these $700 sneakers. It's like, dude, what battle are you guys even
Seems
fighting?
like you're trying to make it about you at that point.
Yeah.
Going, hey, everyone.
Dude, there's a blowtorch.
I'm about to go viral right now.
With a blowtorch in a fire-safe environment.
I need to go viral now.
And then, dude, the comments are so, it's like, you already gave him your money, dumbass. He's paid, bro. I know.
Kanye could be securing a bag that no one on earth can see.
That's what I'm saying. Now, now that Jim Jones opened my eyes at the meta bag.
I wonder how his swastika t-shirt sold.
That's the data you need.
I've been told good.
Really?
I'll check it out. Did you guys see the actual commercial, though? It's pretty funny. It's him just on his iPhone again, and he's going, I blew all the money I was supposed to spend on the commercial on these new grills, so this is the commercial. And then it just goes Yeezy.com or whatever. And it's just him and like a dentist like doing a front-facing selfie video.
Oh, yeah. Well,
awesome.
Apparently there's a connection with his dentist and the nitrous and shit.
Oh yeah, his dentist.
Maybe, I remember.
He might be gone off the. He might be gone off the galaxy gas.
The galaxy.
Who knows?
I mean, dude, if you zoom all the way out on it, and it's obviously, again, he's like, I get it. If he's like full on swastikas, I get why people are bristled by this. He's prickling people for sure. But if you zoom out, he might be on just some other shit of like, we should really not worry about what anyone says. But then it's like, I don't know. Could be a giant performance art piece. That's my whole thing.
It seems like they took his site down 24 hours ago.
Yeah, I checked. I tried to check it the other day. It was gone. I had my shopping cart. They were like, "You have a notification."
Shit, I still have 7 in my shopping cart. I was getting one for everyone I know.
Gifts for the fam.
Of course.
My mom's birthday's coming up. I figured I'd give her a Yeezy swastika shirt.
I want to get my mom a swastika t-shirt.
It is funny because at any point he can just be like, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Everybody's like, that's fine. You're all right. You're good, man.
You're the man.
You're the man. He needs to drop an album. The album has to be good.
It's going to be tough to make music with that lingering.
I mean, has anyone ever made Nazi rap?
No, I don't know.
It's crazy. He made a gospel album 2 years ago. Now he's selling Hitler shirts. It's fucking crazy, dude.
He might be just. I think it's pretty.
But then how did he become a billionaire again? Is that even, didn't he get put out in like Forbes list of like, he's now has like $3 billion again or something?
Maybe they unfroze all his fucking accounts.
True.
Gotcha.
That's well, dude, here's what, look.
Gotcha.
I don't want to give anyone business advice, but if you know, your accounts get unfrozen, last thing you want to do is do a swastika t-shirts.
The funny thing is he was like, he did all that, got everything frozen, and he was like, all right, I'm good. Sorry about that. They go, all right, here's all your money back. He said, I'm not, fuck you guys, I'm fucking.
It's crazy. It is
still a goat.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's
still the goat, dude. I'm sorry.
His Twitter's funny as shit, and he hasn't got kicked off of Twitter yet, right?
I don't.
X.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Think.
Well, dude, it does. I mean, again, it is like I totally get why people are upset, but it does beg the question, like, might we have to be all become big boys and girls about words and just be like, okay, this guy's fucking popping off on some crazy shit. You know what I mean? But then again, it's like, are people so dumb that if you start doing that, people will go up and just be like, yeah, fucking, we are Nazis.
Yeah, there's that.
There's that.
I think it is
people
both.
are pretty fucking dumb, so people could see the green light and be like, okay.
For sure.
But they can also do that.
But that's also the green light to just also pop off on the internet for the most part. Yeah.
true.
I don't know.
It's wild. It is wild, dude.
It's a tough one to comprehend.
How did he even get that far? Well, I guess they can't
Or
really.
maybe it's the most simple thing ever to comprehend.
Yes.
There's a guy saying he loves Hitler. You go, shut up.
Exactly.
Hitler was gay.
Yeah, true. No one's taking that angle. Yeah, it's just that's the thing. I'm kind of I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. It's
I'm saying that like when I was listening to that Hitler book every fucking day.
Yeah.
You listen to it, you go, this guy sucked dick.
Yeah.
Like there's this whole like thing online where they're like, he was actually cool as fuck. I don't know if you really look into it. It's like he sucked.
Yeah, he was a
Really look into it.
He was truly a baby,
He was
big time baby.
The Wild Wild West.
The Nazi swastika is backwards from the original Hindu one,
Yeah.
and they say when you turn the swastika backwards from the original Hindu one, it's a sign of bad luck. So,
Certainly was.
he hexed himself.
Certainly was bad luck.
Yeah, dude, that's what happens. He harnessed the power. It was just too great. completely destroyed the man.
I actually have to whiz.
Yeah, whiz.
Let's take our 90th break. All right. Well, let's go
Fat.
straight to the Patreon.
Bye.
Goodbye.